Hello, hello. I am back. I'm feeling better after I ate some food, so no worries. And also here I am back to plain, no, not makeified, Chrissy. It's back to plain old Chrissy, and yeah, so there's a lot to go through. And so the thing is I was watching KIHYUN's Out Now, but I was thinking, oh, wouldn't he be talking about the songs? But I'm like, but I haven't heard the songs yet. So basically I tried watching it, but I muted it when he was talking about the songs. So there is a lot of Out Now I didn't see, but I'll watch it on replay when I have time. But finally, ugh. This is why I wasn't looking forward to doing the pre-recording today, because I knew I wasn't gonna be enjoying Ham Shark Back Day. As you guys can see, I knew this would happen. So yeah, I'm still tired, but gotta do what I gotta do. I'm not waiting until tomorrow to hear and see everything. No, I'm gonna explode. So regardless of my condition, as you guys can see, as long as I'm not like, as long as I'm not like, like if I'm like not able to talk, then I guess that would be when I don't do it. But if I'm still like able, I'm gonna do it. And so I'm very, very excited to finally hear all the songs. I already heard Youth, but I'm so excited to hear the other songs. And then tell you guys what happened to me today. Oh, all right, let's get this going. 15, hey girl, how was your day? 15, I don't know how long you can be here, but I'm gonna talk about my day after we listen to the album. So I'm thinking maybe it'll take me I don't think 30 minutes. We're listening to 4 songs. Yeah, we're not gonna listen to Youth since we already, but I'll talk about Youth, but we're not gonna hear Youth since that was already like heard in the music video reaction. So okay. Let's say this might be like 3 to 4 hours long. Okay, so this live is planned for 3 to 4 hours long, and that's okay. All right, so I don't know how long you guys are free, but if you're free for the next 3 to 4 hours, yeah, I'm gonna be talking about my stories, what happened to me today, listening to Kian's album for the first time. Let's get going. Sarah, hey girl, did I eat? Yes, I did. I did eat. So I got myself a mushroom cream soup. By the way, guys, I love mushrooms. So I got a mushroom cream soup, and then I got a tofu mushroom salad. I love tofu as well, and more mushrooms. And so yeah, so I just wanted to eat the things that I really, really like, but also healthy, because I like to eat healthy. I mean, don't we all like to eat unhealthy? Like don't get me wrong. I love to eat unhealthy things, but given all the things that I went through today, I felt like if I ate something unhealthy, it's gonna make my I don't know, just not gonna make me feel good. And so yeah, so I want to feel good, but then eat healthy. And so that's what I got. And I also got some juice as well. So yeah, guys, I ate deliciously. I'm good. I also need to drink a lot of water. So I have my water here. Just like, yeah, because legit, I did not drink or eat the whole time of the pre-recording stuff. So yeah, the only thing I ate and drank was at 6 a.m. How did I survive that? I don't know, but I'm okay. As you can see, I'm okay. I got home at a decent time. And let's keep going with Ham Shark Bag. Okay, Sarah says, yeah, girl. Yeah, she asking me, yeah, am I really okay doing this live considering what I went through today? Yes. Yes, if I wasn't okay, I would not be here. All right. So I'm good. Also, I think the adrenaline is like making me feel something. So I'm pretty sure this is like also adrenaline. I really want to listen to the album, and I really want to record my reaction and also talk about it with you guys. So let's do this. Okay, so let's just get started. Okay, so the first song is Youth, and so we already heard Youth in my music video reaction, and so I wanted to give more of my review about it. So when I first heard it, I was like, oh, so I wasn't expecting the song to have like lots of various parts. So like, usually a song is like it's usually what's the word? It's like all cohesive, but then Youth, it has like very different parts like all over. And so I thought that was really cool. So I really liked how how many various parts there were. And then my favorite part is still the ending. Even Gion said on Out Now today, he said like, I think the ending part of Youth is like the killing part, and I'm like, I agree, it's my favorite part too. So I do really like that. And yeah, and then Guillaume keeps saying how it's so difficult to sing this song, but then he thankfully, was able to overcome it to sing the song as best as he could. But he still says, man, it's so hard to sing, and I totally understand. So I saw him sing it live, and yeah, I saw him struggling. Not struggling, I mean, like you can tell like he's using so much energy and strength to sing this song, and I was like, man, you're just so amazing. Like like there is no limit, no pun intended. There's no limit for Gion. Okay, so I really like to see that he's growing as a singer and like doing these things that he never thought he could do, but then turns out he can actually do them. So I just find it really, really admirable, and like just good for him. And I hope that he's growing up, learning these new things and about himself as well, as a singer. So I thought that was cool. And the lyrics are great too. Yeah, we already talked about the lyrics. So the lyrics I think are very good, talking about youth and is basically like Gion's story. And so I just thought that was interesting. And but it's not 10 out of 10 songs. So I was trying to figure out why it's not 10 out of 10 for me. Because Rain, okay, so like for instance, Rain is 10 out of 10 for me. Broken Heart, 10 out of 10. Rush Hour, 10 out of 10. Crazy. Wano's Crazy is 10 out of 10. But I never rated Wano's Don't Regret. I like Don't Regret, but I think overall it's just not exactly my style. That's all it is. But it's a great song, but it's not exactly my style. So I feel like Don't Regret is like a 9.5, but that's only because just in my personal style. Nothing bad about the song. It's just me personally. And so with Youth, I'm trying to think what's missing from it. I still can't tell. Like the style, it feels like my style. I feel like it's my style. That's why I like it. Trying to think, what is it? I think maybe the flow of the song could be better. I do really like when the song overall flows really well. So like the way I do like that. I do like that there's so many various parts in the song. But I felt like the flow wasn't perfect for me. Yeah. So that is why I can't give it 10 out of 10. But Youth as well, 9.5 out of 10. Yes, just only the flow. Yeah, if I had to pinpoint something, I think that's the reason I can't give it 10 out of 10. So that is all my review about the song. Yeah, I do like it more than Voyager song. I do. Yeah, I think that's it. So if you guys have any other comments about Youth before we go on to the next song, let me know. Miriam, are you free all night tonight? Girl, welcome again. Yeah, she says feeling better. I am feeling better. So I just updated everyone that I ate a lot of food that I wanted to eat, and I cleaned up, as you can see, and overall I'm fine. And I'm pretty sure it's adrenaline that's making me going right now, but I'm pretty okay. I'm gonna crash and burn after this live, but I'm okay, for sure I am. But thank you for asking, everyone. You guys are very, very sweet as always. But I try to not make you guys worry, no matter how I talk or look. Don't worry, definitely don't worry. But I appreciate the concern for sure. Yes. Sarah says, glad to hear you ate and that you are fine. I am. So I'm glad to let you know too. And Fatine says, Youth like a time machine, a recap for all his work as a singer. It felt like that. Yeah, it felt like that. I agree. So I do think it's cool to see them this way, like reflecting on their past. And so, Wano with Don't Regret was the same thing. And then now like Gion with this. And it just shows like, them growing up, and I just really like seeing growing up things. I really do. So I really like it. Yeah. And Sarah says we are getting host. I know. We'll talk about that at the end. Not now. Right now, only the songs. And then Delarian. Hi, Delarian. She tells me to go to sleep. No, I'm not gonna go to sleep. By the way, I forgot to say what's the date today. Today is October 24th, 2022. Happy Ham Shark Back Day. And right now it's 9:51 p.m. here in Korea. But no, Delarian. I'm fine. I must listen to this album before I go to sleep. There's no way I can sleep without listening to this album. Okay, so Don't worry, guys. Okay, yeah, I always again, I'm still very what's the word? I think when I'm delirious, yeah, yes, I think when I'm delirious, I'm like acting like what's going on with me? I don't know, but as long as you guys understand what I went through and why I'm not normal right now, don't worry. Okay, yeah, don't worry. And I am I'm really okay. I'm really okay. So no more talking about that. Okay. Delirious says enjoyed this one. I did not see that yet. I will see all the 10 stuff tomorrow. Like pause on 10. He was like tweeting for like an hour. Pause on 10, but you do you 10. Okay. It's just I love to see them overlap. Gion Day and then 10, still promoting his album. You go one, okay? And so we'll talk about one another day. But I thought it was cool. They posted the special performance video on and on. Like I like was there like something like a special thing after getting like 5 million views or something? I don't remember anything like that. So anyways, if you guys are ready, I'm sure you guys heard it already, but I haven't heard Bad Liar yet. And Gion performed it on Out Now, and I'm just like dang it. It's so interesting. He said that performing Bad Liar is easier than Youth, even though like Bad Liar has like all those high notes and stuff. And so I'm looking forward to Bad Liar, and let's hear it. Let's hear it. 흘러가는 순간들 속에 의미 없이 dwell on the past 넘쳐흐른 feeling the sorrow 고이 모아 절벽에 throw 깊이 파고들어 다시 touch my heart feeling keeps on banging on When you go ahead and dance 다시 돌아가려 한다면 I say no and let oh baby I am such a bad liar You know I feel it in my bones I'm walking on a wire I know I'm losing all control 더 빠져들어 날 향한 맘이 쏟아 Can't say no but I'm a bad liar You know I feel it in my bones Yeah I'm a bad Such a bad liar hyungwon hyungwon 일기 속에 갇힌 그때요 나 지나간 지 오래된 페이지 덮어두던 추억의 말로 Thinking about the love that we had 깊이 파고들어 가신 touching my heart feeling keeps on banging on When you go ahead and dance 다시 돌아가려 한다면 I say no and let oh baby I am such a bad liar You know I feel it in my bones I'm walking on a wire I know I'm losing all control 더 빠져들어 날 향한 맘이 쏟아 Can't say no but I'm a bad liar You know I feel it in my bones Yeah I'm a bad Such a bad liar liar 수많은 빈틈 속에 감정은 my light on my 내가 막 가려보려 해도 밀려오는 너의 짙어짐에 I say no and let oh baby I am such a bad liar You know I feel it in my bones I'm walking on a wire I know I'm losing all control 더 빠져들어 날 향한 맘이 쏟아 Can't say no but I'm a bad liar You know I feel it in my bones Yeah I'm a bad Such a bad liar liar Great. Wait, it's not done. Yeah. Oh, hyungwon. Psst. Hyungwon. Okay, so he even had like a small. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, I need to calm down. Sorry, it was gonna play the next song, and I scared myself because it was gonna play the next song. Sorry. Man, this is what happens when I'm delirious. Okay, sorry guys. But I can't help but think Hyungwon, you little beezy. Okay, so like first off, Gion sings great. Okay, like we don't know that. Okay, so I just need to compliment Hyungwon on him making this song. On him making this song for Gion. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, let me organize my thoughts. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the song. Let me see the credits again. So hold on. I was curious about this because in the track list photo, if you guys remember, I hope you guys remember because I mentioned about it in my live because I was surprised about that. So in the track list when we saw the credits, Hyungwon is the first name for writer and composer, but then for the arrangement, or like I forgot what's the like editing the song, like the arrangement, Hyungwon's name was not there, but then now it shows that it does. It says the arranger for the song, it's Hyungwon and Justin O for Bad Liar. It did not have Hyungwon's name there at first. What the heck happened? Okay, so I guess maybe Hyunwon is like, oh, I should arrange it now and like just change. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna assume Hyunwon totally fully made this song now, even down to the arrangement. So I want to believe that now because this is officially what the credits are in the song. And so, anyways, this guy Hyunwon. So first off, Gihyun mentioned this at K909 today, is that um um yeah, just 1 second. So he said that when it was already planned that Hyungwon wanted to make songs for Gihyun's next album. So while they're in the USA, even like in the hotel rooms when they, their break time, like Hyungwon was still making the songs, and then Gihyun would be there with Hyungwon, like talking about the songs, like Gion said that he was very picky. Like he wanted the song to like be like this is better, this is not better, all those things. And so Hyungwon said that so Gion told us that Hyungwon listened to everything that Gion wanted to do, and so that was very interesting, right? And so anyways, yeah. So he was working on this while they were in USA. What else? Oh yeah. And then Gion said that Bad Liar, that Hyungwon made this song thinking of Gihyun. So like this was not a song like he had like in the vault somewhere. Like he made this song thinking of Gihyun and like how he wants Gihyun to sing this. And so I can totally tell. So that's why I kept saying like, Hyungwon, you little beezy, right? Like this is totally for Gihyun, so it totally feels that way. So I just was like so impressed. And so not only that, this has Hyungwon's feeling in it. So like Hyungwon, when he makes songs, it feels like Hyungwon, right? And so I also feel like this is such a Hyungwon made song as well, along with his other two friends that help him make songs. And so I was just very, very impressed, and that's why I just want to shout out to Hyungwon. You little beezy, you made Gion a good song. And given that Gion also had his input in the song as well, and so I want to believe Gion as well really liked how the song came out. And so one thing that I thought was so interesting is that in the chorus, that sounds like Christopher's Bad. So do you guys know that song, right? So like Gion even like sang that on Mnet before. Sorry, M Countdown before. And so so that's totally inspired by Christopher's Bad, and because like Hyun sang that song before, and so it just feels like, yeah, like got inspired by that. And and just everything that Hyun is good at singing, it's just everything is in this song. So, and also I thought that this would be like more I thought this song would be more like Mercy style, like super, just super dark and like creepy. I thought it was gonna be like more like that style, but it's not. It's not. So it's more like Christopher's Bad style, whatever that style is. And I like it. It's not 10 out of 10. like, I don't know what exactly why I don't know what makes a 10 out of 10 for him, but this so I'll figure that out later. So it's not 10 out of 10, but I really like it. And then if you guys want to know like the meaning of the song, just 1 second. Um, let me try to get the gist of it. Um, so talking about the past, of feeling sad, but like in this it's like it's just so like here that Korean word is like a thorn there. So like just feeling like can't let go of the past. I'm sure it's something like that. And yeah. So now the English says feeling keeps on banging on. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what they're saying. And then this Korean phrase is if I can go back. Yeah, if I can go back. Right. So like if I can go back. Yeah. Sorry, if I can go back again. Sorry, if I could go back again, I say no and laugh. And I'm such a bad liar. So this makes me think like in the past you lied about something. Wait, what? Huh? Yeah. So if you could go back, you would say something else, but you're a bad liar. Wait a second. So is this saying you want to go back in the past and lie about it? Huh? But you're a bad liar. Guys, when I'm delirious, I should not be analyzing things. So let's just move on. Okay. So let me just try to see. Oh no, but then here it says it's over. No. Okay. I think like saying to break up, but then actually you don't want to break up. That's what it seems like to me now. Right? Let me try to let me get to the bridge of that sentence. Yeah, that's my best guess. That's my best guess. But it's interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting. I mean, me myself, I'm a bad liar, so that's why I try not to lie because I'm like people can know when I'm lying. So, anyways, I think that's cool. That's a cool song. All right, it's a cool song. It's not 10 to 10, but I feel like it's 9 out of 10. But why do I minus 1 point? Let me think about it. Why do I minus 1 point? Okay. I minus 1 point because this is not easy listening. Yes. So I am a big fan of a song that's easy listening, but this is not an easy listening song. But that's okay. Of course, that's okay. To each their own. But yeah, this is totally my personal thing. That is like, yeah, I like songs that are easy listening, and those I give 10 out of 10. And so only because of that, because it's a powerful song talking about like, yeah, I'm such a bad liar, like it's understandable, but yeah, it's just not easy listening, so I cannot give it a perfect score. Yeah, that's the only reason. By the way, I think it's so interesting. I'm looking at all the times of the song. So Youth is the shortest song, 2 minutes 43 seconds, but that feels like a long song though, so I just find that very interesting. And then Bad Liars, 3 minutes 30 seconds. That did not feel like 3 minutes 30 seconds, so I'm just very impressed. And also, I like the outro as well of Bad Liar. Yeah, Hyun is usually good at you go Hyun. Okay, so I'm glad he did that. And then the next song we're gonna hear is Stardust. It's 3 minutes 47 seconds. Whoa, that's the longest song in this album. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna hear that 1 second. And then Where Is This Love is 3 minutes 26 seconds. Because of You, 3 minutes 41 seconds. That is so interesting. Yeah, all of these like in the 3 minute and a half range, and then Youth 2 minute 4. So interesting. Wow. Okay. Anyways, I want to read your comments first before I move on to the next song. If you guys have anything you want to say, let's go. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah. Wano's mention party was fun. He was a bit savage. Oh my gosh, I did not read any of them, but I'll do it later. Like he is always so fun. Yeah. 15 says I can imagine Hyunwon's voice singing Bad Liar. Oh yeah. His voice would also do well in Bad Liar. Yeah. Yes, Annika, I hope you came just in time. I want to believe you came just in time. I'm listening to the album now. I only heard up to Bad Liar. Yeah. Delirium says hi. I Gion Annika. And then yeah. And then yeah, Gion Annika. Yeah, he made a song just for Gion. Yeah. So Gion said that Hyunwon thought of Gion while making this song. Like this is basically a song he planned to always wanna have only Gion sing. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah. Gian's on her cut. Do you agree with me? She said, I did have flashbacks to Christopher's bad because of the vibe, right? Right. I really want to believe like Hyun and like the other songwriters, because they know Gion is like, was good at singing that, and like, yeah, I really want to believe they got inspired by it. Yeah, yeah. And I like it. I like it. I like their take on it. It's really, really good. Yeah. Games on a said, but I didn't realize that a part of the song sounds like bad. We'll have to listen more carefully again. Okay, it's when they say ooh. Yeah, that's really, it really sounds like from bad in my opinion. So yeah, so that chorus part of the ooh sound, yeah, yeah, I thought was cool. Yeah. Yeah, so that's just me, but that reminded me of Christopher's Bad. Yeah. Gion America says, I liked Bad Liar from the first listen, awesome, awesome, but it greatly increased after hearing Gion sing it live. I did not see him sing it live because I didn't want him to spoil me yet. But yeah, I'll look forward to seeing him sing it live. And yeah, I'm sure just as amazing. And if a teen says, I agree with you, you agree with me? Wow, wow. There's something lacking to get full 10 points. Wow, yeah, if you are like similar, like, whoa, sorry, similar like rating style with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So but anyways, if some people out there say this is 10 out of 10, that's great, that's great. And so yeah, so it's just personal preference. It means a lot, of course. Cherry, stop it. You're Cherry again, your attendance record so amazing. She calls me a cute lady. I don't know what to say to you anymore. Anyways, thank you, Cherry. But hi girlfriend. So I don't know if you, oh wait, she says she can't stay long. Yeah, yeah, she's only here for her attendance because you're so amazing. Anyways, you're busy, it's okay. And later, if you want to give your review about the album later in one of my future lives, feel free to. Don't worry about that. Okay, so see you later. Bye bye bye. All right, so yeah, that's all the comments. So let's go to the next song now. Stardust, not made by anyone, but it's like a break song, right? I still assume it's gonna be like a break song. And so let's see how Stardust is. 이런 머리 행성인 것처럼 사라져버릴까 난 늘 두려워 그 순간 눈부시게 내게 내리쬐 빛을 봐 아득한 열쇠 두 눈 앞에 일렁일 때 눈부신 맘이 나를 감싸 Can you feel it 하늘 위 푸른 runway 널 따라 날아볼래 Your eyes are like a blue lake 위에 들어 into you 진해져도 좋아 높이 올라 느껴봐 멋진 freedom Your eyes are like a blue lake 빠져들어 너란 blue You know I'm gonna be fine So that you're my shining star So that you're my shining star 차가운 빛 나를 흔들 때면 밤하늘 가득 너로 채워줘 빛깔 같은 맘이 모여 이룬 별자리 You're my stardust 황홀한 열쇠 두 눈 앞에 춤을 출 때 눈부신 맘이 우릴 감싸 Can you feel it 하늘 위 푸른 runway 널 따라 날아볼래 Your eyes are like a blue lake 뒤에 들어 into you 진해져도 좋아 높이 올라 느껴봐 멋진 freedom Your eyes are like a blue lake 빠져들어 너란 blue 난 빠져들어 I need a little more time 내가 반짝이는 You know I'm gonna be fine So that you're my shining star You're my shining star So that you're my shining star 나를 물들이는 stardust 언제든 고개를 들면 네가 있기에 눈물난 만큼 아름다워 You're my shining stardust 하늘 위 푸른 runway 날아볼래 Your eyes are like a blue lake 위에 들어 into you 진해져도 좋아 높이 올라 but 마치 freedom You're acting like a perfect lovely 빠져들어 너란 You're amazing I need a little more I need a little more Come on 내가 반짝이는 You know I'm gonna be fine So that you're my shining star No, you're my shining star So that you're my shining star You're my shining star Oh, you're my shining, you're my shining, you're my shining star. 눈부시게 날 덮어줘. You're my shining star. Okay. I don't hate it. Okay, I don't hate it, but I can't help but be like, while listening because it's like all over the place. So I'm not a fan of songs that are so all over the place. So it's yeah, so this song as well, I have an issue with the flow of the song. Like this could have flowed so much better. So let me organize what I feel how I feel about the song. So this song is fine, but it totally could have been better. Like this has like very few really good parts. Could have been like it had so much potential. Like I feel like I was listening to a song that was still like editing or something. Like they should have they I don't know. Did they really think like all this all that they really thought this was okay? But some people like to be experimental, but the best parts that I really like from this song is that I really like Hyun's ad libs. He rarely would have a song that has like those kind of ad libs in a song. So I was like, oh my gosh, those are all great. Okay, those are all great, but it's just wasn't organized well. It had so much potential with all those beautiful ad libs. Yeah, it really lost out on the potential for me. And it can be catchy, like that chorus, yeah, could be catchy, but I wow, I felt like there was like no break in the song. It was like nonstop sing, which is fine if people prefer that. Okay, so I'm not saying that that's bad because it depends on preference, but I personally don't like that. And so I really don't like when the flow of a song is like really just really weird like this. But again, I don't hate the song. Okay, I don't hate the song, but yeah, but it's I oh it's just a oh it's like it's just oh yeah, I can't explain it better than I already did. It just could be better. Just that's just it. It was just so many things all over the place. Man, it really would have been a great song if they just organized it better. But anyway, so the meaning of the song is so sweet though. Okay, so kudos to this song, the lyric writer. The name is Chang Dain. Dain sounds like a female, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so like let me try to translate as much as I can. Um uh so like so describing this person that he likes, I assume, like in space, and like it like the name of a planet I don't know, but I'm scared of it disappearing, right? And so in this moment, brightly shining, yeah, and like it like you're like this shining stardust, yeah. um yeah, and like embrace me, so embrace me. um yeah, just yeah, I want to follow you. I want to yeah, I want to fly, you know yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so basically it's a love song. That's basically it. um But this is interesting. I don't know why in the English, yeah, I need the little more. I need the little more time. I don't know. It doesn't relate to the Korean lyrics. I don't know why it says that. And um and the reason of like of me being like bright, the reason of me being bright, yeah, is because of you. It's like that kind of feeling. I'm assuming just my interpretation. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be fine. I wonder why they have that in English. I still it doesn't really relate to the Korean lyrics, so it's just interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna be fine. And then the next lyric is like spilling, like spilling, kind of, which I assume is like from the Stardust, kind of like spilling expression like that. um yeah. Anyways, yeah. So that's what I'm the gist of the song. But then the ending lyrics, I thought, again, this lyric writer, she or he is very good. And so and then into the lyrics, sorry, the ending lyric ad libs, right? So in the ad libs, it shows in the lyrics like what he's saying in the ad libs. And so here says, because I got your back. That's sweet, right? That's sweet. And then what are the other ad libs? Oh, you're my shining yeah, shining brightly, come, please come embrace me. And then the final Korean lyric says thank you. Kind of random, but very sweet, right? Thank you. And then you're my shining stardust. Wow, what a sweet love song, right? So it's a sweet song, but man, just organize it better to be like, to sound like really good. I mean, not that it doesn't sound good, but it just could be better. It just could be better. So I feel like, when I'm hearing this song like randomly, I'll be like, yeah, it's catchy. But then when I hear like other parts of the song, I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's like all over the place. So yeah. So I that's just me. That's just me. If you guys don't agree, don't worry, tell me what you guys think. It's all good. So let me read the comments before I move to the next song, which is probably gonna break my heart. Okay, so let's prepare for that. Oh yeah. So what rating would I give to Stardust? um I think this is sorry. I was mixing up my words. This is a solid 5 out of 10. Yeah, just right in the middle. 5 out of 10. Just, only a few things that are good, but yeah, and then a lot of things that are bad, but it cancels out to be like exactly 5 in my opinion. Yeah, but it's not terrible. 5 is not a terrible rating. Just exactly in the middle for me. Yeah. Um. Um. Fatine says Stardust not attached with her heart. Don't be sorry to say it. You and me probably have similar song tastes. That's so interesting. And so yeah, it's not attached to me too, but it's just a sweet song. The lyrics are very sweet, but yeah, just when you listen to it, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And so yeah, when you listen to it, it's like all over the place. So like I can't get the feeling of like this is a very sweet love song when like the song is just, yeah, the flow just doesn't go well. So that's me personally. Yeah. Delirium says Stardust reminds me of a ringtone at the beginning. Oh, what kind of ringtone? Hold on, let's hear that again. Yeah, that could be a ringtone. Yeah. Yeah, but it's very like disco feeling. So which I think is cool with the name Stardust, like, yeah, like kind of disco feeling. But yeah, just the flow of this song could have been better. Come on, whoever were these people making the song? We don't know any of those names, but yeah, just could have been better. Yeah. But it's a fine song to add into the album. I feel like it fits okay with like the whole youth concept, right? I feel like if it's okay, but it's a love song though. But then again, that can go with your youth of like, when you fall in love with someone. Yeah, so it could be that kind of feeling. Yeah. Sarah says Stardust is probably my least favorite of the album. Good to know. We'll see if it's my least favorite too, but so far it's not winning a lot right now. But yeah, interesting. You guys have similar taste in music than me. Sorry. You guys have similar taste in music like me. Yeah. Oh, that's so interesting. But of course, anyone who disagrees, feel free to say anything. Don't worry about it. We are all into healthy, lovely discussions. Yeah, yeah. I don't like people who are yes man. Okay, don't be a yes man. So like, yeah. So everyone, yeah. Just as long as you're honest, I'm all good with it. And respectful. Yeah. Gianzanaka says, I think Stardust is okay. That's cool, but I don't like it as much as the other songs. Cool. Yeah. So overall, you have like no issue with Stardust then, which is cool. Yeah, like I said, it's not a terrible song, but yeah, it's just not for me. Just I hate it when I hear a song and I'm like, man, it had so much potential, but it didn't reach its potential. I hate it when songs are like that. So yeah. Um okay, let's go. Yeah, 15. As you just said, yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next song since I just finished all the comments. I don't think I'll cry. I don't know, but then again, I'm so emotional these days, and also I'm delirious right now. But I'm is this the ballad I've been waiting for? But I don't think it's a true ballad. But yeah, but okay. Where is this love? Let's go.
I felt my heart break, got me so bad. You said it's too late, said it's over. And we too far gone to hear rewind. Said that you've been so damn stupid. That when you have love, you just lose it. You do anything to change my mind. Baby, words are not enough when you say that you're in love. It's empty. Yeah, it's empty. Whoa, where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it. I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying three words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it. If I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where is this love? And there are just too many reasons why we're too taught to pick up the pieces. Maybe we were never built to last. You said, would you hold on for a minute? As the sky is a limit, and what's in the past is really past. You fade away when you were faced with the possibility it's over. That it's over. Oh, where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying three words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it. If I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where is this love? How am I supposed to know if we're right? Am I crazy or have I been missing signs? There's something to well, maybe it is to get me through the night, through the night. Yeah. Where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying three words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it, if I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love? Love, 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 love. Where's this love? Where's this love?
Man. Man. I was tearing up near the end, so I'm just trying to figure out my feelings. So Yeah, so this is I guess we can say this is a ballad. I think it is. I think it is. You know, I was worried it was gonna be like more upbeat because the preview was only a few seconds, but I think I finally have my KIHYUN ballad, all thanks to HYUNWON. So that makes me a little emotional, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Um, um, let's just hear it again. All right. I'll try to think of what I'm feeling while we hear it again. Oh
I
gosh.
felt my heart break, got me so bad. They said it's too late, said it's over. And we too far gonna hear rewind. Said that you've been so damn stupid. That when you have love, you just lose it. And you do anything to change my mind. But baby, words are not enough. When you say that you're in love, it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. Whoa, where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it. I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying three words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it. If I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love? And there are just too many reasons why we're too taught to pick up the pieces. Maybe we were never built to last. You said, would you hold on for a minute? As if the sky is a limit, and what's in the past is really past. You fade away when you were faced with the possibility it's over. That it's over. Oh, where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying three words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it. If I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love? How am I supposed to know if we're right? Am I crazy or have I been missing signs? Need something to will maybe it is to get me through the night, through the night. Yeah. Where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying three words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it, if I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love? Where's this love?
Ah, man. Ah, man. Oh, man. Man, I don't even know what to say. Even after hearing it a second time, I don't know what to say. Um, ugh, um, I don't know what to say. The thing is, I know this is crazy to say, but it's not 10 out of 10. It's not for me, but I'm still trying to figure out my feelings. Um, um, I don't know what to say. I mean, given the whole thing is in English, so we can all understand what the lyrics are talking about, but it's still up to interpretation what the lyrics are saying. Um man, I man, man, I still can't organize all my thoughts and feelings right now. Um man. Wow. So let me like just talk randomly. I can't cohesively explain how I'm feeling, so I'm just gonna talk randomly whatever comes to mind first. So first is that you know the meaning of the song is you're with this person and they say I love you, but then it's like, but where is this love? Like I can't see, hear, feel it, and like is this really going anywhere? Yeah, and this lyric, maybe we were never built to last. you know um yeah, yeah, and then the ending lyric is like it's over. Yeah, yeah. um um uh yeah, yeah, but then but the ending part of the song, when it picks up a little, I really liked that part. And that was when it was like tearing me up a little. Like I'm tearing. What's wrong with me? So the ending part of the song, when it picks up a little, but what I really liked about it, like picking up, is that I feel like it's giving hope. Like even though this relationship is not working out, but there's hope that you will find this love one day, and that love that you will find one day, that you can see and hear it, and not be like empty words. Yeah, and so in the end, when like when it repeats love, 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 and like, yeah, where is this love, I just felt like it was giving hope, yeah, at that part. So yeah, it's a song that really hits you emotionally. That's the thing. It's so it's 10 out of 10 emotional. All right, it's 10 out of 10 the emotional part of the song. But then just as a song itself, without the emotions, I don't give it 10 out of 10. And I'll organize my thoughts on that in 1 second. um so then and I was from the preview, I thought Kihyun said I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it. And no hate on his pronunciation, he's not a native English speaker, it's fine. But I thought, like, yeah, yeah, where is this love? I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. So I thought he's like asking, like, um that I can, that's what I want to see, of like, show me this love. But actually in the lyrics he says I can't. But I know when he sings it, it sounds like can, right? But the lyric says can't. I can't see it, I can't hear it, I can't feel it, I can't touch it. And if I can't see it, I can't hear it. If I can't feel it, I can't touch it. But that's really hard to sing in a song, especially if you're not a native English speaker. Is that, yeah, the very soft T, right? Right. So I'm enunciating the T, but like if I just say it like normally, I can't see it, right? Isn't that like, yeah, like I can't see it. But it's so subtle. But just hearing it from Gian, it sounds like he's saying can. But that's I wonder though if that was intentional. Like, the Hyungwon and the other songwriters, they're fluent in English. So even though they can hear him say it like this, but maybe they're like, that's not so bad, because it could be heard both ways. I can't hear it, I can hear it. So it depends on how you feel, on what you want to, anyway. So and like, again, like, because the ending of the song gives like hope that you will see this love one day. Where is this love, that you will see it one day. Um so the organization of the song, I think, is fine. I don't have any complaint about the organization. The flow is fine. Yeah, I really, and yeah, see here it says the arranger is Hyungwon as well. So his name wasn't here at first, but here in arranger it also says Hyungwon's name and Justin O. So only them two as well arranged this song. Yeah, but I think why it makes me like teary-eyed is like not only is a beautiful, ballad, right? I'm emotional about that, but the emotion behind this song, I personally relate with it because when people say they love me, I'm like I don't know. I don't know like so like personally for me, it's hard for me to believe when people just say it, but I take it when someone really loves me is that they'll show it to me. So that's always been like the way I think, and so this just feels, touching me because that is like my mind basically, so like Hyungwon like went into my mind kind of feeling. So when I hear this song, it just feels like it's me as well. So I mentioned how like my family, we don't say I love you to each other, right? But which is such an Asian thing, but I can see that they love me though without telling me that they love me. So that's always like something that I wanted to eat, but I still should say to them with words I love them too, but regardless, like words still doesn't feel very strong as much as like showing it and like through you know like when you truly love someone, it just truly shows. So I don't know why I'm so emotional, but yeah, it's just so emotional for me to think about. um um and this is a personal story. I'll explain more about it in the future, but this I recently went through this where I didn't think this person really thought I loved them. I need to keep it as a neutral pronoun. So I didn't think this person knew that I loved them because I personally don't think I show it well, but I try my best to show it, but still I'm always like wondering, do they really know that I love them? And so I just recently asked them, it's like, I don't show it well, but like, do you know that I really love you? And the person said to me, yeah, I know. And I'm just like, oh, I'm glad. So I just recently had that happen to me. So yeah, so I was just like, just very thankful that how I show my love, it does go through and, it's understood. So, anyways, gosh. So, anyways, this song is so emotional because it hits me personally. That's for sure. Um, yeah, but anyways, don't worry about me. I can't believe a tear actually fell. Don't worry about me. So, anyways, emotionally, this is a 10 out of 10 song. But why this whole song I don't give 10 out of 10? Um, um, something's missing. Just something's missing for me to give it 10 out of 10, just song wise, just only thinking of the song, not thinking about the emotion and meaning behind it. um but I can't put my finger on it yet. I'm not sure what it is. um yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but I really do like the song a lot though because of the emotional aspect. And yeah, wow. Yeah, so anyways, Hyungwon, are you watching my videos? I wonder if he's watching me since he's making songs that really, hit me personally. Unless he's psychic. He's probably just psychic. It's okay. But it's really, yeah, it's really, really crazy. Yeah. Anyways, let me just read your comments in my head and we gotta go to the final song. Um, I want to assume the final song will be fine, but yeah, just and I need to get my emotions all settled. Um, Sarah says it's an okay song. I think you mean for Stardust. Okay, okay, yeah. Fatine says the best song to listen while driving. Where is this love? Yeah, it would be. It would be, yeah. She says it has a feeling like listening while driving in the soul. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I like that. I like that. Like a nice night drive, a nighttime driving song. Yeah. Yeah. Um yeah, Sarah, yes. Yeah, it's such a beautiful song. Sarah says, I'm so thankful to Hyun for this song. Yeah. Yeah, legit. Guys, he's probably watching our videos. I don't know. It's just really crazy. Why did he, think of these songs suddenly? So yeah, because yeah, he never like really made any songs like this for Monster X, but then again it didn't really suit Monster X style. But still he, he wanted I don't know, but thank you, Hyungwon, for sure. Thank you, Hyungwon. And if you're really watching, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so anyways, just thanks, buddy. So Gions Undercut, Where Is This Love is your favorite song on the album. Yeah, Hyungwon, crazy talented. We know. Yes, it is all English. I was reading the lyrics, it's all in English. Yeah. Lulu, you I don't know if you came at good timing or not. You probably came right when I was crying. Okay, so she says, hi ladies, happy Ham Shark Day. Yes. And then out of all the songs, Where Is This Love is her favorite too. Yeah, well done, Hyungwon. Yeah. Glad to hear that you guys like it so much. Yeah. Fatine loves the song. Lulu says it moves me the most because it's in English. Really. What is with Hyunwon composing these gut-wrenching English songs? Well, keep in mind his two friends, they're fluent in English, so they help him write the English lyrics. But Hyunwon has mentioned that like he writes it in Korean and then translate into English. But then his buddies help to make it sound better in English. And so yeah. So I think, given it was first in Korean, that's why the words can sound like that. But I feel like if it was in the original Korean language, I think it would sound more powerful. But it can only be powerful if you understand the Korean language. So you guys like being able to feel it, yeah, because it's in English. I'm glad, so I'm glad it's in English so you guys can experience it. But then the Korean people, yeah, they're probably not going to experience it too much when it's in English. Yeah, but to each their own, what can we do? But yeah, for me, since I know Korean and English, ballads in Korean are like super heart-wrenching. It's like they just know the perfect words to be so heart-wrenching. But regardless, this song in English, I mean, it's like mainly kind of simple words, but it packs a lot of meaning in it. So yeah. Lulu says reminds of this quote from Jane Austen's Persuasion. We love longest when all hope is gone. Whoa. We love longest when all hope is gone? Whoa, that's deep. Wow, that's deep. Man. That's deep, yeah. Kion's on her yeah, she's cool. Yeah, and she loves Jane Austen. Lulu says the internet. Okay, the internet is bad. It's okay. Watch replay later, but Lulu, I see your comments at least, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Sarah's saying like, yeah, everyone here seems to love Where Is This Love the most. Yeah. Hyun loves writing songs in English. He says that? I didn't hear him say that before, but really? He said that? That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, guys. I think my emotions have settled down. And we're gonna finally listen to the final song. I want to assume it's gonna be great. Oh yeah. So Gian talked about "Cause of You" at K909 as well. So this song was supposed to be in Voyager. No, not the song exactly. Sorry. A song that they were trying to get into Voyager. Gihyun was writing the lyrics for this song. Excuse me, but the song didn't pull through. Like there's just something wrong happened with the song. So the lyrics though, he still has the lyrics. Okay, he still has the lyrics, but the song of the composer just didn't go through. And so Brother Sue is like, yo, I'll make a song for these lyrics you already wrote. And then they were like, yeah, let's do it. So this song was made based on Gihyun's lyrics that he wrote, couple months ago. Yeah, and then finally, like, I guess revised it and like finished it now and able to put in this album. So that's the backstory of this song that Gihyun talked about today. And yeah, I'm excited because of Brother Sue. I'm excited because Gian wrote the lyrics, and yeah, he sang a little bit of "Cause of You" on K909 as well. But it was part of the song that we didn't hear before, and I was just like, oh, I can't wait to hear the full song. And so, "Cause of You," the final song. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
오늘따라 다정한 햇살 이상하게 기분 좋은 midnight 어색해 이런 적 난 없는데 이런 내 모습을 넌 알까 생각해봤어 Underneath the moonlight 너도 지금 나와 같을까 미뤄왔었던 기분 좋은 설렘 너와 함께 날 찾아왔어 All because of you yeah yeah 전부 너 때문이야 yeah 맘이 간지러워 종일 웃음만 나는 걸 Just because of you yeah yeah 꿈꾸는 것 같은 기분 너무 달콤해서 되고 싶지 않은 걸 Cause of you, cause of you, cause of you, cause of you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Cause of you, cause of you, cause of you, cause of you. 너무 달콤해서 되고 싶지 않은 걸. 왜 이제야 알아봤을까? 넌 언제나 내 곁에 있었는데 혼자라 변했던 시간들 너로만 채우고 싶어졌어 잘 모르겠어 언제부터인지 그게 중요하진 않지만 자연스럽게 어느새 이렇게 너만 기다리고 있는 날 All because of you yeah yeah 전부 너 때문이야 yeah 맘이 간지러워 종일 웃음만 나는 걸 Just because of you yeah yeah 꿈꾸는 것 같은 기분 너무 달콤해서 되고 싶지 않은 걸 내 세상에 비어 있었던 한 조각이 너였던 걸 알게 됐어 I just wanna be with you 원하는 건 그것뿐 내 하루는 온통 너인 걸 All because of you yeah yeah 전부 너 때문이야 yeah 맘이 간지러워 종일 웃음만 나는 걸 Just because of you yeah yeah 꿈꾸는 것 같은 기분 너무 달콤해서 되고 싶지 않은 걸 Cause of you, cause of you, cause of you, cause of you I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you Cause of you, cause of you, cause of you, cause of you 너무 달콤해서 되고 싶지 않은 걸
Yeah, so this is a nice song. This kind of makes me cry, but I'm just trying to figure out my feelings. I think after Where Is This Love, I'm just an emotional mess right now. So I expected this is gonna be a love song, right? Because just based on the pre. But by the way, I did hear him incorrectly. He did not say the word pretty. He said the word mood. It really sounded like he said pretty, but yeah, but he said mood, and so I'll translate the lyrics later. Um, yeah, the basis of this song, "Cause of You," is that he's not with this person yet. So he's expressing like how much I like this person, and but they're not together yet. So it's um yeah, so it's kind of sad, but it's still a romantic song. So um yeah, so anyways, I like, I appreciate that Kion does not use difficult words, or at least like he uses words that I mainly understand. And so I feel like I could translate a lot of this song to you guys. So first it says the very like today, the very like kind hearted, like just very warm hearted, yeah, warm hearted, sunshine, like the sunshine, weirdly a good mood midnight. So I'm not sure, he's being poetic there, so I'm not too sure about that. Um kind of awkward, like I never had this experience before. I think that's what he's saying. um um would you know how I am? Like, would you know how I am? So he's basically okay, so he's talking very poetically, just talking about like this awkward feeling he's going through, and then saying to the person that he likes, like, do you know like what I'm going through right now? And I thought about it, and underneath the moonlight, um you you two right now, are you would your feelings how I am right now, are you like the same as me? um um like, okay, and then this expression is like, it was delayed, so it was delayed, something that's been delayed and then now into the current time. um this feeling, um fluttery feeling, but a good fluttery feeling. um um you with me together, you came and found me. Oh, so like, just yeah, he just found this person that he likes, and just, wow, yeah, you came and found me. So yeah, so romantic so far, right? And then it goes into like, all because of you. Yeah, so all because of you, everything, all because of you. um um my heart is like tickling, and all day, um all day I feel like I'm only smiling, right? And then these days, like recently these days, because of you, my mood feels like I'm in a dream. So I feel, yeah, so this mood feels like I'm in a dream, and it's because it's so sweet. I feel like I don't want to wake up. Yeah. Or I don't want someone to wake me up, something like that. No, I don't want to wake up. Sorry. Yeah. So I don't, yeah, I don't feel like I want to wake up. Yeah. And then into the chorus, because of you, all of you, because of you. And then yeah, and then says again, yeah, because it's so sweet. Like the feeling of being so sweet. Yeah, I don't want to wake up like from this dream feeling so good. Yeah. Um and then it continues to say, why is it now that I found out? I guess he's saying like, why until now do I find out about this feeling I'm feeling? I think that's what he's saying. Um, you were always next to me. Oh, okay. So you were always next to me, but yeah, but now I find out, that I'm in love with you, I guess. Um, yeah, alone. So I'm thinking he's saying me. So sorry, himself. So Gion, the singer himself. Yeah, being alone. It was like a very a comfortable time, like, you were always there with me. It was a very comfortable time, but he didn't think he had feelings. Um, 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 yeah, yeah, and so he's saying, yeah. So this alone, like that was a comfortable time. Yeah. Um, I want you to like feel it. Yeah, I want only you to feel that alone that he was. And then says, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh wait, sorry. This is the full sentence. Sorry, I'm not sure when did this start. So I think he's saying like when did it start that I started to have feelings for you? Yeah. Hmm. This is such an interesting song. Okay, so moving on. But and then so the next sentence says, but yeah, but that's not important. Yeah, it's not important, of course not. So it was very interesting lyrics. Yeah. So the next line, yeah, saying that's not important. Um, naturally, on a day, naturally on a day like this, um, I am only waiting for you. Wow. I am only waiting for you. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I get the feeling, yeah, that they're not in a relationship yet. That kind of feeling, right? Yeah, and then into the chorus, all because of you, blah blah blah, is the same lyrics. And then this is like into the bridge. So my world, or like my life, it could be expressed like that. So my world, my life, um, there was something empty in it. And that one piece, um, I realize, or like I find out that you're that one piece to fill that missing thing in my life. Wow, wow. Okay, so then, and then the next lyrics that I just want to be with you. That was in English, and then the next lyric says, that's the only thing that I want. Ugh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's the only thing that I want. Um my day, the whole day, yeah, my day is everything is you. Yeah. Just yeah, yeah, okay, okay. And then goes into the chorus again, all because of you. Yeah, and then it ends with that same lyric, it's so sweet. Yeah, I don't want to wake up from it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I just translated the whole song, guys. So yeah, that was so can we say this is a fan song? I'm not sure because we are together with him. So I'm not sure what he's talking about. Yeah, but it's such a sweet love song. It really is. Um yeah. And I think it's sung really well. Brother Sue made a sweet, sweet, lovely song to match these lyrics. Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. Um, uh, I don't know. I don't know. None of these songs are 10 out of 10, but I mean, "Cause of You" is the closest to a 10 out of 10, but it's not exactly a 10 because the flow is fine. This Everything about this song is so nice, so soothing. Lyrics are great. Yeah, but it just doesn't reach 10 out of 10 level for me. I don't know. Like I don't know what it needs to be 10 out of 10. I'm not sure. But it's so fine by itself. It really is. Yeah, I'm just not sure what is missing that could make it 10 out of 10, but that will be me to figure out another time. But out of all 5 songs, out of all 5 songs, I wonder if "Cause of You" is my favorite, but okay, but I mean, you guys already know all my feelings about all the songs now. Hmm. I'm just trying to think which song do I want to listen to the most. Hmm. Because Where Is This Love? Again, I love it, of course, the emotion, the ballad, that I've been waiting for. But that song, Where Is This Love? I can't listen to that 24/7 because it will like make me emotional all the time. Um so I guess So I guess I have to choose Youth as my favorite song because no matter what mood I'm in, I'll always enjoy Youth. So so I feel like that would possibly my favorite, I guess. But Cause of You, I don't know, the Cause of You is just I don't think I can enjoy that at any moment. I don't think so. But I love it. I love it. But yeah, there's something missing with it that I don't think I can enjoy it all the time, but I feel like Youth I can enjoy more often. So, yeah, but all songs are fine. Stardust, solid 5 out of 10, but still, I'll have it on shuffle every so often. It's fine. All these songs. Um, yeah. Anyways, but overall, I really do like this album. This album, I think, KIHYUN and everyone that was involved made it really well. Yeah, even though I don't have a solid 10 out of 10 song in this album, they were all really, really close, except for Stardust. Except for Stardust, all of them are really, really close to 10 out of 10, and I think that's really impressive. I think that's really impressive. And who knows, maybe when I listen to it more often, I might like it more later. But for now, yeah, just and who knows, maybe because I'm delirious, maybe that's why my review is like this, but yeah, I can listen to this album often. Yeah, and I'm very happy with everything as well, and that's most important too. Yeah. Yeah. So in Voyager, so the thing is Voyager album, man, I love Rain so much. Okay, so none of these songs are as good as Rain. Okay, so like I was hoping to get a 10 out of 10 song again because of how much I love Rain. But yeah, even though nothing like Rain happened again, but I'm still very, very satisfied with all of these songs. Stardust is like in the middle, but still overall still very satisfied. So I'm so glad I finally heard the album. Right now it's Minhyuk time. Wow. Wow. Oh, so many notifications. What is going on? What is going on? Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. But it's still Minhyuk time. 11:03 p.m. His birthday is like in 2 weeks, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So one big event at a time, but the next event we'll celebrate is Minhyuk's birthday. All right. So let's read the comments first. Sarah says, "Oh, okay. Hyunwon didn't say this. Okay. Hyunwon didn't say this, but based on the songs he wrote and released so far, most of them are in English. I see. And so you're assuming, that he loves writing songs in English. Got it. Yeah. But I wonder what he prefers. But yeah, but I don't know because he writes in Korean first, but then he's like, yeah, but I want to translate it into English. So I don't know. I don't know. I wonder that about him. But it's cool. It's cool either way. Yeah, I like to hear anything in any language. Oh, Fatin, this is his message to Monbebe, is it? I don't know. I don't feel like it as a fan that this song is for me as a fan. I don't think so. Is it just me? It could be just me. Um Okay, wait. Okay. If I think about it more, his fans are like everything to him. Let's think of it that way. So he didn't realize that this was such an important part in him. So now, he is like realizing it. Yeah, yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't know why. I still can't really relate to as a fan. But yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but you know, like I still feel like, you know, they're not together because he says like I'm only waiting for you. It's like, why are you waiting for the person if you know, if it is us fans, like we're already together, you know? So but he yeah, but then this lyric's like, yeah, but I'm waiting for you. So um maybe he wrote this thinking about his future wife. Just throwing it out there. Maybe he's I don't know. I mean, I sure hope all the MX guys are gonna get married one day, but yeah, that's why I mainly feel like this is like a love song in some sense. But I mean, again, could be thinking of fans, but yeah, but that lyric of like I'm only waiting for you, it's you know, that's very yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah. 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 But I wonder how come they're not together? Like, why does he write that? I'm gonna wait for you. I mean, I am waiting for you. Sorry, it's just anyways, yeah, but you know, yeah, yeah, up to interpretation, of course, up to interpretation. Like yeah, what did Kian explain in Out Now, since I didn't hear yeah, what he talked about. So yeah, so once I watch Out Now and whatever he explains about it, I'll let you guys know next time. Yeah. Um mm, Oh my gosh, 15. Oh my gosh, you wrote that before I said it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 15, 15, 15 says, you know what? She says, you know what? The first time I watched Youth, a question came up in my mind. Why did that came up while watching Youth? And so she was thinking, did Gihyun date is Gihyun dating right now? Why are you thinking? Wait. How did Youth make Youth has nothing to do about dating? Why did you think that way? Well, tell me why. And she says, "Don't take this serious. Just my thought." No, I even mentioned it right now. Okay, well, like maybe he's talking to his future wife. So we don't know. We don't know. Yeah. But I am curious. What made you think that way when watching Youth? Youth, I felt wasn't romantic at all. So yeah, Unico, hey. So she fell asleep in the middle of Games Out Now. I mean, I know your time zone, girlfriend. You do you. It's okay. But Out Now will be showing on replay like every single day this week or something. And so I forgot the schedule, but Kian announced that it will be like on replay every single day. So don't worry, you can catch it hopefully in one of those times. But that's what I plan to do. 15 DM me about what, girlfriend? Is something related to what I'm talking about? Um Uh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Kylo's mom posted an Instagram reel using Giyoung's "Cause of You." Oh, cute. Because "Cause of You" is such yeah. And so to like, you know, just using that song because you know it's a very sweet family photo of them. Yeah, that's showing some of it. Oh, so cute. Yeah. And also they just had a second baby, so they have two boys now. Yeah, the whole family and their doggy. Oh, cute. Oh, and her comment on her Instagram says, "Youth album, become big, like become a hit." Yeah. Oh, cute. Thanks for sending me that. That's very cute. And also, yeah. So this Friday, we can see Superman Returns of Gion with Kylo again. Should be fun. Unico asked me, "Do I think Where Is This Love is a ballad?" Yes, I do. After hearing it in full, I consider it a ballad now. Not 100% a ballad, in my opinion, because I am so strict when it comes to ballads, but this is like 95% a ballad, I think. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so strict about ballads, but Yeah, it's just a little bit too upbeat. Just a little bit too upbeat to be a 100% ballad to me. But it's so little. It's so little. So that's why I give it 95%. Man, I am the Asian Simon Cowell. I'm so strict when it comes to these things. So yeah, that's just me personally. But I want to believe most people will say it's a ballad, but I'm just super picky and super strict. Yeah. Um, Yes, Unico, the closest to rain is Where Is This Love? Yeah, a little bit, but not really, Rain is just like, rain is just, man, can't get enough of rain, okay? I just love rain so much, but Where Is This Love? It's like just, it's just, I don't even know how to talk about Where Is This Love? I just really like it. Um, Yeah, but it's just so emotional for me. I would love to listen to it all the time, but I just feel like it's gonna just make me be in an emotional mood all day if I keep hearing it all the time. But again, but I still love it. But I can't listen to it all the time, and yeah, but I still like it a lot. Yeah, but it's not rain levels for me. Yeah, rain, like so far nothing has hit rain level for me, but still this album is great. Yeah. Um Oh no, I did not see that. No, it's been a while since. Yeah, I have not seen your recent DMs, girlfriend. But Wano did the Ahung challenge with DKZ boys. That's cute. That's cute. I'm glad he did. But no Eunbi, y'all. So Eunbi ended promotions the same time as Wano. Sadly, I don't think they did anything together, which makes me so sad. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. But I was really hoping he would do something with Inbi, but hopefully one day in the future they do something. Yeah, would be cool. Um Oh, so sorry. I read comments too quickly. So Fatine says maybe he wrote this because he will enlist soon. I mean, yeah. I mean, but then again, he wrote this earlier this year. But then still, I still want to believe he's going to enlist soon. But then he's having a new Naver Now radio show, so I'm not sure anymore. Yeah. So given the time that he started writing these lyrics, yeah, could have been like thinking because of him enlisting soon. And so now is even closer to his enlistment date, so it's more fitting now to write it. Yeah, very possible. Very possible. Yeah, just everyone making emotional songs, Wano and now KIHYUN and Hyungwon included, but then yeah, and then with Monster X, I don't know what's happening with Monster X. The Shape of Love album by Monster X was already emotional for me, so yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. So Fatine says the storyline of the music video. The storyline makes you think he was dating? I still don't see it. What do you see that I'm not seeing? But okay, but not the song. Okay. That I was only thinking the song made you think that way, but the music video. How is he dating something? What? Sorry, Sam something. So, what? Oh my gosh, my delirious mind. Yeah, I didn't get any feeling like that. Anyways, Fatine, your thoughts are so interesting. Do let me know why you thought he would be dating someone. James Undercut says, well, whether or not he's actually dating or just singing about an imaginary relationship that he dreams about. Yeah, of course, yeah, everyone dreams about finding someone to spend their lives with. That's true. I hope he finds that someone. Don't we all? They all deserve to be someone. Sorry, what am I saying? They all seven deserve to be in a relationship and be happy with someone to spend their life with. I really hope they do. But as K-pop singers, it's very difficult to do something like that. But I still wish them the best to have that. And not only wish that on me too, guys. Okay, I'm almost gonna turn 33, and it's still very unfortunate. I'm like nowhere near gonna be getting married. But yeah, I try not to think much about it. But it's just while I'm still young and still haven't found the right guy yet, just makes me a little sad. But anyway, sorry. I need to stop going off topic. But anyways, yeah, hope for all of them and us included. Any one of us that's single like me, yeah, for us included, that yeah, we all hopefully can be with the person we want to be with. Excuse me. And so yeah. Who, yeah, so I just, yeah, who knows what exactly he was thinking when he wrote these lyrics. He's just like, I just want to write a sweet little love song, and then yeah, whether he's dating someone or he's only imagining it, or whether like he thought about fans while writing this. But when you think about fans when you write a song, like it's like 1-0, with We Need, Flash, Don't Regret is a song to us, and so it's just very clear when it's to the fans, and so that's why I really didn't think that way when I was listening and reading the lyrics to "Cause of You," but of course it could be possible. It could be possible, but yeah, it just doesn't. It wasn't my first thought. So who knows? Who knows? All of them wants to get married one day, except not sure about Wano, but I want to assume all of them do. So yeah, yeah. So just writing about feelings. Yeah. Um, Unico says I wanted them to have a girl. Are you saying Kylo's parents, the second child to be a girl but ended up being a boy? It's okay. What can we do? It's okay. Two boys is fun. I think it's fun, but depends on the person. Yeah, yeah. But then yeah, usually they want, one girl and one boy, But but regardless, yeah, whatever the gender, just as long as everyone is happy. Yeah. Um, Sylvia says, I think Where Is This Love is her current favorite. Wow, all, like, not all, most of you guys here. Yeah, Where Is This Love is you guys here. That's really, really touching to hear. Say that to Hyungwon. Let Hyungwon know, that he made a really, really good song. Yeah, he did. He did. And also I still can't believe he gave me a ballad and made Gihyun sing this ballad by himself. Ugh. I just can't believe it finally happened. Guys, I've been waiting 4.5 years for this. Ideally, I wanted to hear as OT7, of course. You guys know I'm ultimate bias OT7. That was idea. But then someone, oh my gosh, I'm still, yeah, guys, we'll talk about pre-recording later, but I'm still shocked Gian saying someone on K909. Okay, so we'll talk about one day. So someone was technically the last OT7 song kind of thing, but then I love someone. Like no other English song can compare to someone. So yeah, so it's not a ballad, but it's still like a soft, calming song. So that was like the closest I felt to the latest like calming song they did together. But yeah, after that, no ballads whatsoever, except now Kihyun solo album finally got a ballad. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. And you guys saw how it made me emotional, and so it really hits me a lot. Yeah, the meaning of this song and everything. Yeah. And Gion is such a good singer. I don't talk about it because he's just a broken record. He always sings amazingly. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, if it wasn't Gion singing these songs, I would feel totally differently about it. So like, yeah, so Gion, as always, what a great singer. And he worked so hard on this album. He did. And so that's why, he's tired and just working hard, this guy. Yeah. Fatine says, can't wait for the announcements about that. About what? About what? Well, okay. About their marriages? Yeah, one day. I still hope one day. Yeah. Fatine says, I bet I'll cry if I listen to Where's This Love instrumental. Wow, wow. Like you don't cry when singing, when it's being sung, but you would cry when hearing the instrumental. Wow. I mean, maybe I will too. But then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they ever send us the instrumental. Yeah, would be cool. Yeah. Um, yes, Unico. Yeah. Gian is gonna be hosting his own Neighbor Now show starting November 7th. We'll talk about that later. Yeah. She missed it enough. No. We'll talk about it later. Yeah. No. It's not Midnight Idol. It's a new show. It's called Play. But I don't know what they're gonna do on that show. Yeah. And okay, and I just told you November 7th. But let's talk about that later. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then Gears on our Cut was explaining a little bit. Yeah. And then and then Sarah explained it. Yeah. Oh, Unico, what a great question. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about that very, very soon. Now that album listening is done. Yeah. So now finally, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to me all day today. Okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning to the end. Okay. Yeah. So Unico asked me how was it hearing it being performed live, and so yeah, I will talk about it in detail. as I get ready to tell you guys this very, 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 very long story. Okay, so I hope y'all have time. Gears undercut. Yeah, so that's what he said. I thought it was just going to be a one time thing. No, no, no. It's gonna be a weekly thing, but I don't know up until how long. Yeah, yeah. Once a week, Mondays. I think it's a Monday. Yeah. Um, oh, you need to go cancel our it's okay. Watch this on replay to hear my long story. Okay, bye. Bye. She says, hope you have a great day or night and take care, you too. Bye. Thanks for joining. Just for at least the listening party was great. And yeah, so just watch on replay when you have time. Okay. All right, guys, here is the story. So I wake up at 5:40 a.m. as I prepare to leave between 7:30 to 8 a.m. to make sure I get there by 10 a.m. So if you guys don't know, it is the recording studio for K909 is very far away from my house. It would take me 1.5 to 2 hours to get there by bus. That was my plan, by bus. And also because apparently by bus was faster. But sadly, I was wrong because rush hour changes everything. Okay. So if there was no rush hour, I wouldn't have had an issue. But because of rush hour, I had an issue. All right. So I leave my house at like 7:40 a.m. I was feeling good. I was like, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Okay. So I wait for the bus, and the bus took a while. I think I waited like 8 minutes for the bus to come. And so I was like, it's cool. I still have time. And so I get on the bus, and traffic was so bad. I was like, no. Oh my gosh. And also right now it's KIHYUN time. Woot woot. Welcomed on Ham Shark Back Day, 11:22 p.m. So rush hour traffic. I was like, gosh, dang it. I was just really hoping the route I was gonna take with this bus, it wouldn't be crazy, but sadly it was crazy. So for an amount of time of distance that I traveled on this bus usually would take less than 10 minutes, but it took me 20 minutes. I was like, no, I'm already like double behind on schedule. I was like, no, this is terrible. I need to get off this bus. Okay. And so I was freaking out. If you guys read my tweets, man, just thank you to anyone who read my tweets and didn't mind. But like anytime I freaked out or complained about something, I just tweet about it. Okay. It just helps me get rid of the stress. So anyways, because I felt so insecure with how long this bus was taking, I just got off the bus. I just got off the bus because I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm near a subway station, so let me just get off the bus and let me find the subway station. And so I get off the bus, and then I look at my map and I'm like, oh no, I think I left too early because this bus stop that I got off at, I was like pretty. It's a pretty long walk to get to the subway station from where this bus stop was, and I was just like, dang it, gosh dang it, I shouldn't have got off this early. And so I walked to the next bus stop, and I'm just like, man, this is wasted time. Why did I do this? And so I just walked to the next bus stop, and I got on a new bus that is going towards a subway station that I need to go. And so yeah, so I decided, yeah, don't take bus anymore. I just really want to get to the next subway station. And so I got a new bus to get to a subway station, and this new bus though was moving faster. I'm like, thank goodness. Or maybe like traffic just what do you call it, traffic just stopped. Yeah, the traffic like ended at that time, who knows, but this bus was way faster, and I was like, thank goodness. And so I got to the subway station, and then so guys, subway in Seoul, at least in Seoul, during rush hour, you're a sardine in there. Okay, so I hate that when I take the subway during rush hour. And so that's also why I thought bus would be better. But no, I learned my lesson. No matter what, during rush hour, even though you're squished like a sardine in there, man, it was so uncomfortable. I was like in front of a guy like this close to this guy, and he coughed in his mask, and I was just like, gosh darn it. And so guys, let's hope I don't get sick. Surely, let's hope not. And so anyways, yeah, so because of COVID, I'm like, I can't believe I'm stuck between all these people. So anyways, still, regardless, because of time, because of rush hour, subway was best. And so I was like, man, I should have just taken the subway to begin with. But lesson learned. I need to remember, no matter what, take subway during rush hour. And so I get on the subway, and then I get off at the station that takes me to a bus stop, which is like a highway bus. I don't know what's the Korean word for this bus, but this is a special kind of bus that goes on the highway and goes like long distances. And so The fare for it is a little bit expensive, but not too expensive. I think it was like total was like three US dollars round trip. No, less than that. Like maybe like 250. Okay, yeah. And so anyways, yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, so anyways, so I get on this bus because yeah, this bus goes on a highway that goes directly to like the neighborhood of this recording studio. And so given I expected would have some traffic, I expected maybe would take like 40 minutes, but yo, there was no traffic on the highway towards the recording studio. I was like, whoa. And also this bus driver, he was driving like a boss. He was just like, I don't know, he just knew how to drive quickly, like safely and quickly. Like he's just a pro bus driver, and I was so impressed. And so we legit, I felt like the bus ride was only like 15 minutes in all honesty. So yeah, 15 minutes, get there. And I'm like, whoa, I am 1 hour early. So I arrive, got off the bus. It was 9 a.m. The meeting time is 10 a.m. I was just like, wow, even though I went through all those issues of my transportation, I got there 1 hour early. Couldn't be happier. Okay, couldn't be happier. I mean, who knows what would have, how early I would have been if I didn't have those issues, right? And so yeah, anyways, 1 hour early. Perfect. Okay. And so now I have to walk to the recording studio from the bus stop. And that takes like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's quite far from the bus stop, but yeah, but not too bad. And so yeah, 10 and so I was just taking my time. I was like, I have 1 hour. Let me just take my time. And so yeah, so I just walk straight to the recording studio. And this is my first time seeing the JTBC recording studio in Ilsan. They have other buildings in Korea, but this particular studio in Ilsan is for K909 recording. So anyways, my first time there, and I was like, oh, okay, it's cool. And then if you guys saw my tweet, like I'm pretty sure that's where they filmed Monster X-Ray Zoo Aquarium episode. I feel like it's because there's a picture of a walrus. So I think that's where they were. But yeah, I was hoping, who knows, maybe if I have a lot of time, I can go visit. But no, sadly, there was no time at all to like really have a break. So anyways, let me talk more about that in 1 second. So anyway, so I'm just chilling, looking around, and like, and the weather was good. I was just like, yeah, it's cool. And then finally, they tweet, as they usually do, they tweet what is the meeting location, and be here by 10 a.m. And I'm like, okay, let's go. So I'm going there, and I ask people, what's your number, and I stand in my line of what number I am, and then once it's 10 a.m., I was expecting, like they usually do. Okay, like they usually do. I explained about it in the tweet, but like I've been to many music shows with Monster X fandom and now 10 fandom, and like they both like do a usual thing, and this usual thing is very efficient, really like just really good. Okay, it's just really good. And so I was expecting, they're gonna do that, but none of that was done. And so I was so frustrated just seeing everything new. Okay, everything was new, but also this new way they were doing was not efficient. And so I was so annoyed, and I waited a long time trying to to any like announcement or like any person like come through. No, I was you guys saw my tweet. I was complaining so much. Okay, so yeah. Okay. If you guys read my tweets, you guys already know that story. So let's go and fast forward. So yeah, so I was so annoyed about that, and so yeah, so then that's when I finished checking it, and then I have to go back there and go to the first recording, and we did not know it was going to be an interview. I really thought the two recordings would be like two different performances, but no. So the first recording was just the interview of KIHYUN with Boa. So that was the only thing we saw. And then the second recording were the two performances of Youth and Someone. So I'll talk all those details in 1 second. So going in, anyways, waiting for such a long time. So yeah, just most of the time was just waiting for a long time. And then and then we finally got in, and then when I realized everything was standing, I could have sworn I saw on YouTube some K909 shows where there were chairs. I could have sworn I saw there were chairs. Okay, but I'm thinking, just depending on the artist, is like, if there's not a lot of people, then they could fit chairs, right? But if there's but given it's Monbebe fandom, they want to like have as many people as possible, and so they just kept it all as standing. And so it's just what can we do, right? What can we do? So I'm glad, to have as many monbibis as possible attend. But yeah, so I had to do standing again, and I was gonna faint because I was already like stressed out and dealing with all that long waiting and stuff beforehand. And so yeah, so once I got in there, man, I was so anyway, so let me explain how the studio is. So the stage is like a normal stage, nothing special, just a normal stage. Okay, just a normal stage. And then there's a pit area in front of the stage. That's the first pit area, all standing. And then there's like a walkway. And so from the stage, there's a walkway on the side that goes to the front like that. And so this walkway in the front that separates the standing section behind that. And so if you guys can, I hope I'm explaining correctly. So like, yeah, first standing pit, there's a walkway in between, and then there's the second pit of standing like that. That's basically how it is. And so for me, because my number was between 1 to 150, I was enough to fit in the first standing section. And so what I did is like, I just want to stay away from people, and so I just went all the way to the side, just all the way to the side, on the right side, so all the way on the right side. So I'm basically next to the walkway, so like the main stage and then the walkway. So I'm basically on like legit, I'm right in front of that walkway. And so I'm just like, I'm cool with it, and I can still see the stage okay. And yeah, not many people super tall in front of me, so I was like, thank goodness. So yeah, overall I was very, very content, and not a lot of people like squishing me or being around me. So I was very content just standing there. And also I was dying at the same time. So I just wanted just my own personal space. Okay, so the first recording, yeah, so it started right away. So one thing I really appreciate is that I cannot believe there were no delays. Okay, KIHYUN wrote on Fan Cafe, we'll do quickly with no delays. And I'm like, I hope you do, buddy. But they did. So I think not only like KIHYUN, because him being the performer, he did very well to not cause a delay, but also just the JTBC staff, they are very efficient, because I have been to music shows where they delay a lot. And so yeah, but everything was on time and was very quick and efficient. So I really, yeah, kudos to you, JTBC. So anyways, the first things that happened is that we see Boa come up. I was like, whoa. I was thinking I was gonna see Boa, but I was like, whoa, can't believe I'm seeing Boa this up close for the first time. And so yeah, she's a cool gal. But I did tweet about this, is that it was my first time seeing her up close in person for the first time. And I honestly think she looks better on TV. I don't know what it is. Who knows what it is? She's been on TV like most of her life. But yeah, but also she's a lot older now. She's born 1986, if you guys don't know. So yeah, she's like she's she's in her 30s, but she still looks good. But yeah, but just in person, she just looks like a normal person, while on TV it's like super like pretty glamorous kind of look. And so it was just interesting to see that. But she's still pretty, just a different kind of pretty than how she is on TV. So I just thought that was interesting. But she is so skinny, she is way skinnier than me. But yeah, as female K-pop singers, I think they always have to be that skinny. So anyway, so I thought was so cool. So we see her do the intro stuff, but she doesn't do it perfectly. She sometimes messes up, and she's like, oh, I'll do it again. And then we're just like, yeah, it's all good. And so she just does all the intro stuff, and then she does it at 3 different places. And so when we watch K909, it will air this Saturday. I'll let you guys know. It's like, yeah, so those are the 3 spots that she did, in this one time of just introducing certain things and stuff. And so anyways, yeah, I just thought it was cool. Okay, so and then after that then we see KIHYUN come on stage, and they do an interview together. So by the way, so his outfit, so that pink outfit, like, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's in the concept film. So it's the striped pink button up with a pink tie. Like you guys know, I'm not a fan of KIHYUN with pink, but this whole outfit, because he had jeans on and boots, like some kind of boots, I don't know, some kind of boots, but it looked, everything looked good all together. And so yeah, I did not have an issue with his outfit, but also he performed in the same outfit as well. So yeah, so I just overall I liked it. So anyways, so he's doing the interview now, and I'm just trying to remember what were the interesting things. But I already said some interesting interesting things to you guys about the songs that he mentioned. Um, there was one thing, yeah, that happened. So first Boa asked to him, what is something you want to say to yourself as a youth? And so, I forgot what he said, but I think it went with the lyric of like, yeah, that you're doing fine, something like that. But then he asked to Boa like, what would you say, to your youth, as well? And then she said, I would say to my youth self, you don't have to work so hard. And I was like, oh girl, given, Boa, she worked a lot ever since she was a teenager. And so she would say to, but she says, but I don't regret it. If I didn't work that hard, I wouldn't be the person that I am now. And like, as this really famous singer and stuff, right? But she still would say that to her younger self of like, you don't have to work so hard and just enjoy it. And so she also said like, every year as we get older is most important that we enjoy it. And then Guion was like, yeah, I really agree with that. And then he mentions it on Out Now again about what Boas said to his question, like he just wanted to remember it and stuff. And like, that's something we all should know, of course. And yeah, so anyways, just thought was so well, that was just an interesting thing for them to talk about. And then let me think other interesting things. What other things happened? This was one thing I was worried about it if I was gonna forget, but I really, yeah, I was like so exhausted. So but you know what? We're gonna watch it on Saturday, okay? And I'll translate for you guys then. That's okay. That's okay. So this is all I can remember for now. Yeah. So they talked about how like how so Gian mentioned how like one of his managers is a big fan of Boa and went to her first concert in Korea. I was like, wow, I was a bit, yeah. And so he tells the Boa, yeah, to say hi to his manager. And then Bo was like, oh, I heard about you, Kian, is that that you said that I'm your ideal woman. And then Kian got all embarrassed. And so I didn't know that, but then Kian said like, yeah, with his team Monster X, they had like a World Cup of like who our ideal woman is and stuff. And he said, yeah, and like Boa won. And then he said, but that's like, of course, because you're so beautiful and you're so great. And then she's like, oh my gosh, blah blah, just like, just them like complimenting each other and stuff. And so yeah, so that's if I don't know, yeah, if that's really Kihyun's like ideal woman, or if that was just like the team of Monster X who they collectively decide that would be their ideal woman is Bo. I'm not sure, but I never saw that within Monster X, that kind of old footage. I've never seen that. And so yeah, but I just thought it was interesting. But when Kihyun talked with Boa, it was just like a regular interview. Nothing funny or nothing interesting happened I could think of. There were random times when Gion would sing something, and then Boa would just compliment him, saying like, yeah, you really are like so good at singing even without instrumental, right? And then Gion is like, yeah, yeah, and then so yeah, so it was just very simple, cute interview, and yeah, we'll watch it this Saturday, and yeah, and I'll translate more at that time. Um, I'm just trying to think what else. Yeah. So after the interview was over, then Gianna's like, okay, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, they're gonna decorate the stage. Yeah, and just said bye, and then yeah, just see you later. And I was like, okay, great. And so we go out, and then I had to come back at a certain time just to like, yeah, get everything checked in. So yeah, but again, yeah, you guys saw my tweets. Anytime when there was like downtime, it was just me tweeting just about everything that happened to me, blah blah blah. And so now getting into going to the second recording, so that was when we should get our photo card. But I was wondering, are we going to get like a pamphlet like how Wano has? But no, there was no pamphlet. And so I just wonder if it's because the album didn't come out yet, is if that's why we don't get a pamphlet. But I don't know, I still think that's kind of weird. But then another thing I couldn't believe is that the photo card they gave us does not have a sleeve. And so how come Wano is always in the sleeve, but then for Monster X, we don't get it in the sleeve? But I mean that's the thing with Monster X. I can't remember them ever giving it to us in a sleeve. Maybe they did for Shape of Love. I can't remember. Was it in the sleeve? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Was it? No, I don't think so. Yeah. No, it wasn't. I remember I brought my own like my own sleeve. Yeah. And I was very thankful that I did. So, anyways, yeah. So even until now, for some reason, they still give us the photo card without a sleeve in it. I don't know why. Okay, legit. I didn't think I would ever say this, but Highline is better at Starship. when it comes to like the broadcast stuff. I don't know how and why, but it's surprising, right? Just so surprising. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. But anyways, I came prepared. I brought a sleeve and my newly bought top loader just in case. And I was like, thank goodness I did. And so, yeah, guys. So here is the photo card in person. Here it is. So he's just looking cute. That little like pose on his head, V sign. Yeah, and then all green and the greenery is super cute. Right? I'm just glad it's not one of the ugly outfits. Okay, so I was just like, I'm glad it's not an ugly outfit. And so, yeah, so it's just him looking cute. And also, that's why I decided to wear this shirt to match him, right? Right. And also, the youth concept. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's also why I decided to wear. And then yeah, anyway, the back looking like this is just so interesting to me. Yeah, see on the corner it says KIHYUN Youth, and then the lyric from Youth. I was just very, very impressed. Just so much thought was put into this. And so I wonder, this is only for the broadcast photo card. I wonder, but we'll see if I can go to more broadcast shows. Yeah, if it's still the same, or if maybe the lyric change. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see how creative they are. But by the way, I went to go see what the Voyager broadcast cards look like, and there's only 4. For some reason, I don't like them. I don't like it. So I am not interested to find and buy them. And so I was just like, maybe it's a good thing I didn't get any Voyager broadcast cards. But so far, so that's the thing. So I was worried, what if I don't like the youth broadcast cards? But so far this one is not bad. It's not bad. I don't think this would be a card that I would seek out on my own if I didn't get it, like this. But I'm happy to get it yeah, for my first broadcast show experience for solo singer KIHYUN. And look how cute it is in my baked goods like top look. I did not think it will look cute, but it does look cute, right? Why does it look cute? I don't know. But this won't be his permanent home. This is just for now while he's here. But yeah, he will live in my binder, of course. But yeah, isn't it so adorable? So adorable. So anyways, yeah, so that was when they gave us the photo card, because yeah, they want to make sure that you come to both recordings. Yeah, so like they said in their announcement, if you don't show up to the second recording, it's going to be considered no attendance, and then you'll get penalized and you don't get the photo card. And so anyways, yeah, so we only get the photo card, but there's no pamphlet or anything. So I was like, okay. But also, usually they would give us something to like prove that that we have the thing, so that we don't have to show it again. But then again, since we couldn't download Melon, we couldn't download the songs on Melon yet, we also don't have the physical albums yet. So I want to believe, yeah, that's why they didn't really do something of like, yeah, you don't have to bring your materials again. So yeah, so I want to believe this was a special exception, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next music show, which won't be until Music Bank. So KIHYUN said it's an out now. He said it's an out now. He said why he is not doing a music show on Thursday. He said that's because it's canceled. M Countdown is canceled on Thursday? I don't think so. Right, guys? Is it? So clarify for me on that if you guys know. But he said Thursday music show is canceled, so that's why the next music show is on Friday. But then what about Music Core? Music Core is not canceled, so I don't know what's going on. But apparently, yeah, like for sure he's not doing M Countdown on Thursday. But I'm like, why no Music Core? So we'll wait and see. And also, yeah, we are also not sure if the following week he'll go on the show and Show Champion. So I saw by coincidence Show Champion Twitter, and so they announced some of the artists that will perform next Wednesday, but KIHYUN is not in that tweet. But it was only saying like 3 or 4 artists. So maybe it'll be announced later. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, so we wait and see on that, okay? But it is interesting if really youth broadcast music shows, if it's really going to be really short. Yeah, but we'll see. So anyways, yeah, so yeah, so overall, yeah, because of the out not out, yeah, so it just felt like kind of weird, like doing all the check-in stuff. It didn't really feel very official, and I hope we get something where like we don't have to bring our albums and like all our stuff again, and just get like this form, a pamphlet, just saying like we're all good. But yeah, so we'll wait and see on that. So anyway, so now we wait again, right? We wait again, but I explained about the letter giving. Like, I swear, I really wonder why they don't announce about the letter thing. I swear, like, again, because they're newbie people. But I just thought it was so annoying. All the basically I feel like I was doing all the work. It's like I have to remind them, I have to ask them, and blah blah. It's just yeah. Anyways, let me stop complaining. I need to try and finish my story soon. So now we finally go in, but I'm so tired. Okay, so like we're waiting first outside, then we wait a little bit inside, and I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm like on thin ice. I felt like I was on thin ice. I was like, please just let us go inside soon. And so finally we go inside. But I thought it was interesting. So each time we go to recording, they tell us you have to put down all your stuff except your light stick. That is so weird. I've never been to a music show that did that. And so they just really don't want us to like carry anything when we're in there, because they could be also like filming you. I really hope I was not filmed, guys. We'll talk about that in 1 second. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, so they say like, yeah, you have to like just put down all your stuff here. It'll be safe here on this floor. I sure hope it was, but I mean, all my stuff is okay, but I gotta like wash everything. And so yeah, so put all your stuff on your floor, but only bring your light stick, and then just go. And I'm just like, okay. And yeah, also like your phone as well. Like make sure you don't bring your phone. Has to be left here. And I'm just like, okay, yeah. So anyways, that was weird. And so I kind of appreciate it because I didn't have to carry my stuff while I'm in standing, so I couldn't really complain. But I just thought was very very unique. And so anyways, finally we're in the second recording, and it's the one that's like the one we're all been waiting for. And so when we get in there, the stage is decorated with like leaves and stuff, and then we see the the perform well, what do we call that, the band. Oh my gosh, the band. So he also has a live band behind him, just like how it was on Out Now. It's those same guys. And so the four guys, and also there's like microphones on their instruments, so it feels like, yeah, the instruments they're playing was also live, which is great. And then and yeah, so anyways, yeah, so it's like leaves decoration. It's cute. It's cute. It's not like super fancy or pretty, but it's cute. It's cute. And then and yeah, so the thing is, I don't know why Monbibs are okay doing this. Okay, so I personally don't like it, but I don't know if Gian knew, or if he just ignored it. But I appreciate if he ignores it and doesn't acknowledge it, because I'm like, just don't condone this behavior. And so when the instrument, what do we call it, the band members, when they came on stage, the Mondays like cheered for them, which is cool. It's cool, like cheer for them, except they're like, oh, you're like so handsome, and like and I'm just like, okay. And then just just was really making a big deal, like, like just being like, wow, they're like, so like, wow. Okay, so I mean, again, I'm not saying there's something bad with it, but in terms of like K-pop fan culture, it's just don't make the singers jealous. Okay, like everyone has some jealousy in them, and like we've seen it from the other MX guys. But I don't know, maybe Gion is not the jealous type. Maybe that's why he didn't acknowledge it. But anyways, it's just I also find it just a little bit rude. It's like, we're here for Gion, but you're here like hollering at guys just because they're handsome, and I'm just like, calm your hormones, okay? It's like this is like, it really wasn't necessary to like shout out at them, and like hollering and stuff. And so again, just cheering for them, which is fine, but they were like really like fangirling over them basically, and I'm just like, just calm down. And so anyways, yeah, so I personally didn't really like it, but I was just like, yeah, whatever. And so I wondered if Gion heard that and if he was going to say anything about it, but he didn't say anything about it. But then again, who knows if he didn't even notice it. But yeah, but he didn't acknowledge anything about it, and I was very very happy about that, because I wondered how it would have been if he did acknowledge it. And so I just hope future Monbebes that go to his music shows, that they don't make a big deal about the band members. It's like we don't make a big deal about the backup dancers. It's like, it's just not a thing. And so I'm just like it's just was weird. Anyways, yeah. So I just wanted to comment on that. And so anyway, so Gian comes back on stage, and he looks exactly the same exact outfit. The microphone he used is his blue one, and so like, yeah, I thought it was interesting. Out Now, yeah, he's using his white microphone, but then yeah, on K909 he uses his dark blue microphone. So I mean, he's so lucky he has two customized microphones. He could just switch it up. And so anyways, yeah, so yeah, he's gonna perform Youth for the first time, and I'm just like, okay, first off, I wasn't sure if he was gonna perform Youth, and so now it like I forgot what indicated he was gonna perform Youth. Yeah, the producer said it. Sorry, yeah, so it was going to be Youth first. And so he's performing Youth first, and it's my first time hearing it. And so yeah, when I was hearing it for the first time, I just really liked how it all sounded like. And then the ending part was my favorite. And I was just like, that's great. That's great. But then yeah, I just don't know if it's really like, amazing. But overall, yeah, I just thought was nice. Except yeah, so when I was like looking at Gihyun performing, I could tell that he was really working hard as he should, because it's a hard song. And so he was really working hard singing it. And like in like he actually doesn't sing like one or two words in the chorus, which is understandable. I think that's a great choice that he gave up on singing one or two words in the chorus. But the rest of the chorus he sings all of it and perfectly, and I was just so impressed with him. But I feel like how he sung it and managed it was really really great. But I can tell he was, he was struggling. But I was just so proud of him that it didn't really show a lot that he struggled, and he still sang it beautifully. And so I was just very impressed. And so anyways, yeah, so some funny things I have is that there's confetti that falls really prettily on the stage. And so the first recording, a confetti landed on his hair. And so it's like very obviously can be seen is on his hair. But then when he moved his head, then the confetti fell off. So I wonder if that would be shown on TV. But I think it's cute if they do show it on TV, just the confetti in his hair. So I thought that was a cute thing. But anyways, he goes backstage to monitor it, and then he said, "Yeah, I'll be right back." It's like, "Yeah, cool, cool." And so yeah, so we're hearing the performance. We're hearing but the nothing was shown to us on a screen, and so we're just only hearing the performance, and it sounded perfect in my opinion. It sounded perfect, but I felt pretty sure they're gonna at least do it one more time. They usually do for pre-recording. And so Guillaume comes back out and he says, "We're gonna do youth one more time." And then everyone's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And then he said, "I was thinking, how come you guys weren't doing the fan chant?" And then we were like, But he's like, but then he's like, "Oh, but then I realized the fan chant for youth was not released yet." And then we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, yeah." So he just tells us, I know the fan chant, but yeah, but you guys just like cheer really loudly, and that's enough. And then we're like, okay. And so yeah, there, of course, there will be a fan chant for youth, and he already filmed it, of course. But I don't know when they're gonna post it. That's weird. They didn't post it today. So yeah, yeah. So surely they'll post that later. And so yeah. So I was content with it. I'm usually not a fan chanter unless I have to be like 10 people got to do the fan chant, of course. But yeah, but with 300 people, I wouldn't want to do the fan chant. And so anyways, people just screamed and like doing everything, but I'm just watching happily, just focus on watching him. And yeah, so the second time he performed youth, I felt he was like more energetic. I don't know why, but like something, I don't know, maybe that was intentional, that the first time he didn't really want to go all out, but then the second time he wanted to go all out, so he was like more energetic. There's a part in the song that he takes the microphone off of the stand and then just walks a little. And then but sorry, but I just noticed the second time was way more energetic, and I wanted to believe was like the best one that he did. And so he seemed satisfied with it as well, and he said, "Okay, we're done with youth." And then I was like, "Yeah, because you do it perfectly, so I'm just really glad that he is just what a great live singer. Only do it two times, which is like the minimum you would do for a pre-recording. And yeah, he did great. And then, oh yeah, he asked to us like, "Oh, do you guys like the song?" And everyone was like, "Yeah." And then I was also saying like, "Yeah, it's a good song." And so he's like, "I'm glad." And then yeah. And so now getting ready to do someone somewhere. And so they're just cleaning up the stage, and then yeah, and then Gion would just go down and monitor. And so here's the thing. This is when I start thinking, like I wondered if he was gonna use the whole stage, like even this walkway. And so my, oh my gosh, what is there is some spammer here. One second. Oh my gosh, I don't know how they find me. Okay. So yeah, if you guys see any inappropriate stuff, of course, please report away. Okay. So anyways, yeah. So I go stand, in the first standing area, but all the way to the right side, which is right in front of that walkway, basically. Okay. So I still go to that same spot. Seemed like no one wanted to be at that spot, but I still saw Kion perfectly fine from that spot. So I was very happy with that. But I was a little bit worried. What if he's walking down this way? And what if he does something? Okay, so he doesn't tell us what he's gonna do. And so I was just a little bit worried, what if something will happen. And so anyway, so after he finished the second youth performance, then he was walking towards my side. Okay, and I was just like, "Oh no." So I just got scared, guys. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, I swear I love him. You guys know, right? You guys know. I swear I love him. But in my opinion, I think it's a little bit daunting to see so up close from a stage. In my opinion, I think it's really, really daunting. And and I don't know what he's gonna do. And like it's so daunting. Okay, so I just get a little bit scared, even though I love him, but I was like a little bit scared. So, anyways, so he's coming closer to to where I'm standing, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is he gonna do? But he was just standing there because they were like cleaning the stage, and I was like, okay, thank goodness. But then when he came to like directly in front of me, I was just like, oh my gosh, okay. But then someone called him Gian, saying like, oh, you need to come down here, you need to like look at this stuff. And he's like, oh, I need to go. And then he went, and then he said, I'll be right back. And so now, so I'm just, but still I was like kind of scared. I was kind of scared. What if for the next stage, someone, what if he, I don't know. So anyways, I was just preparing. I was just preparing for myself, and I'll see what I do. So anyway, so now yeah, so it wasn't long, like to prepare for the second performance. It's still the same stage decoration, but the band members are not there anymore. And so it's only Gian now singing someone. And yeah, so in the first one for someone, um he just sings and does it beautifully as always. And he tells us to sing along with him if you know the words. But I'm just not that kind of person, so I just want to enjoy watching his performance. I'm just enjoying watching his performance, and I'm loving someone as always. And then after, so like halfway through the song, then he's walking he's walking the walkway. And I get scared. Okay, so I get scared, but like he didn't tell us that this was what he was gonna do. Okay, so I got scared that he actually is gonna walk the walkway. And so my spot where I am in the standing, legit, I could reach out and touch him. Basically, I could, but I'm like, no, I don't want to. Okay, and so when I saw that he was getting closer, I just decided I'm gonna move out and just have other fans that want to like see him close up. Okay, I'm that's just the way I am. Okay, so I just thought it was just way too daunting, and so I moved away. And then everyone moved closer to where Gian was walking. And then he wanted to like touch people's hands. And I was like, okay, good thing I moved away, because I don't want to touch your hand. Okay, so guys, I swear I love him. I swear. Okay, but I don't want to touch anyone's hands unless I'm like saving your life. Okay, like we're still in a pandemic. It's still spreading in Korea and Seoul. So like I feel like we're all just really lucky for now that we still haven't caught COVID. But legit, not even Kian. Okay, I'm sorry. You are also touching other people's hands. No, you are not gonna make me sick. Okay, so yeah, anyways, just wasn't gonna happen. Okay, so so I avoided it. And yeah, he's walking this walkway now while still singing someone. But like but yeah, I only see like his back, because like when he's walking there, so I only see his back. But yeah, so he's just enjoying it. And yeah, and then he was about to touch more hands, but then he said, "Oh, no, like not now." And he said like, "Yes, felt like, yeah, I don't want you guys to like get hurt or something." So he was trying to just manage it, okay. But still, he intended to do that. He said on Out Now that he asked the production staff if he could touch people's hands, and they said that you can do that. And so yeah, so he was planning to do that, but he wanted to like do it carefully. But still, he wanted to do that. And so, anyways, yeah, that's on him. Anyways, so this performance ends, and I'm just like, I can't believe he just did that. And I don't know, I just felt so scared that was just so weird. Okay, because I could have reached out and touched him, but I did not want to. Okay, and so I wonder if fans thought that I was weird, that I was avoiding him. But what can I do? So anyways, he walks back up to the main stage, and he continues to like want to like touch people's hands. And I'm just like, no, I'm staying away. And so once he goes back on the main stage, then the fans move. Of course, they want to be more up front. But then I go back to my original spot, just near the side, and just yeah. So it's just so weird. Okay, so everyone's just moving around. Okay, but I'm fine with it too. So I was moving around too. I just don't want to be near KIHYUN. So anyway, so after that performance was done, but then did he go down again? This is where my memory is fuzzy. I'm not sure, but for sure we do someone a second time. For sure we do. And yeah. I remember he was asking us. Oh yeah. So while he was waiting for the production staff to Huh? To prepare stuff. Okay. So we'll look at that tweet later. Okay. So while he's waiting for the production staff to get everything right, he asks to us like some random questions. He asks like, "Oh, who here is from Ilsan?" And so just a few people raised their hands like, "Oh yeah, so it was easy to come here." They're like, "Yeah." And then he asked like, "Who here like came from really far away?" And so a lot of people raised their hands that they came from really far away. Like they are so dedicated to like so yeah, so some people like legit like from Busan areas, which is like 5-hour drive. I'm pretty sure they probably took train or plane. But so, anyways, some came from that area, and apparently one person even came from Jeju Island. Apparently, like Yona's like, really, you came from Jeju Island, and then she said, yes, I really came from Jeju Island. I was just like, Monbibis or fans in general, yeah. If you have the opportunity to go see your favorite singer, even if it's super far away, I mean, international fans can attest to as well. Yeah, you will go see them, and so good on them. Okay, I am not that kind of person, as you guys know with me, but yeah, that's just yeah. It depends on the person, of course. But I was just like, wow, yeah, I am not that kind of fan, but very admirable of them, right? And so Gian said, like, yeah, I'm very thankful for all you guys that came, even from far away or not. I'm very thankful for all you guys that came. And I was just like, you're welcome, buddy. And so, anyways, even though I only came from Seoul, which is still, as you guys know, it was a very difficult journey for me as well. And so I just took it for myself. It's like, you're welcome, Kihyun. And so, anyways, um he asked other random questions, but I don't remember. But it was nothing as fun as like what Wano does. I swear I love Kian, but like I swear I love Kian, but Wano says more funny things than him, and that's okay. That's okay. So like Wano is definitely more fun than Kian. What can we do? Okay. So anyways, we go into the second recording of someone, and again, perfect as always. But then yeah, I was prepared that that Gian was gonna come down and like want to touch people's hands, and so I just did the exact same thing. I just moved away, okay, and I just avoided him, and while all the fans were like moving towards the sides to like touch his hand, and I'm just like, you guys go, but I hope none of the fans like touch me. And so I was basically just avoiding any kind of contact with people. That's just the way I am. I still hope that I never catch COVID. I hope you guys understand me. So anyways, yeah. And so just ended the show that way. And like after someone just two times, it was perfect, and then we were gonna go. And so the thing is I wonder if Gion noticed. He might have. And so also another worry I have, I wonder if it will show on TV. I really hope not, of you seeing this random person avoiding things. Hopefully not. Okay. I also hope that it doesn't show clearly how we look like on TV. So we'll see when we watch it this Saturday. But I'm really hoping they wouldn't show that on TV anyway. And so, but the thing is, I wonder if like Gihyun noticed of like this random girl wearing this pink dress. You guys saw my outfit earlier. Yeah, this random girl wearing this pink dress. She keeps avoiding the sides, and so I'm just like, what can we do? And so yeah, I mean, now this makes me think maybe, but then again, Gion doesn't know how I look like under a mask and glasses. And so that's why I also don't think that he recognized me. But the thing is that he randomly looks in my direction. But I think I mean, I don't know, he randomly looks at each Monbebe like this, but there were times during the performances he would just randomly look in my direction. I'm just like, interesting. I never seen that happen with like Wano, of like just randomly looking in my direction while performing. That's the thing. And so I was just like, I wonder why. And so yeah, but then the rest of the time, yeah, I don't think like anything significant happened between me and him. I just wonder if he noticed like this random girl that keeps avoiding him, and that maybe he's like, maybe this girl doesn't really like me. But it's like, no, I do really like you. I just don't want to touch your hand. I know it's so hypocritical. What can we do, guys? Okay, so yeah, what can we do? But anyways, I wrote a letter to him. If like he remembers my name. So I signed my name on it. But yeah, I don't know. So anyways, whatever. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I really don't think that he could recognize me with a mask on. So it's just whatever. It's okay. So just have that memory for myself. And if by chance I go see more music shows for Kian, we'll see if anything new or different happen. But I don't expect anything. Yeah, yeah, and like he's really not that interesting. Guys, I swear I like him. Okay, so just 1 second. Okay, so so that's also why I said to you guys earlier, like I'm not sure if I really enjoyed it. Like I like him, Gihyun, as a person. I That's what I like him the most. I Even though he's not like interesting, but I really like him more as a person than Wano. And so when I go see him at music shows, he's like a different person. He's as a celebrity, I guess we can say, a K-pop singer celebrity. And so he has to like do things a certain way, say things a certain way, and I personally am not a fan of that. I mean, but I am his fan. But yeah, yeah, that's just the thing. I just don't really like this other person that he has to be, but it doesn't show who he truly is. And so yeah, so I just feel like I'm just seeing you as like your profession. It's just you as your profession. But yeah, I wish I could see you more of like your personality side. But he's just always such a professional, and like just he's like really sticks to the books. And that's just him. And so I just felt like I was just there just to see him do his work, but nothing was very fun or touching about it. While for Wano, okay, Wano is so different. Like how he is as a singer professional is exactly how he is in person. And so he wasn't like this when he was performing with Monster X. They were all very, very professional when they were doing the recordings as Monster X. But like Wano by himself, he it's like he had no boundaries. He's like he's very good as the singer part, the profession. But then the other times when he's talking with us, it's like regular Wano, like legit. He tells us, "Hey, go to this gym, like here," and then just the randomest things. Okay, but he's so funny. Okay, that's just the way he is. And so that was my first time really experiencing like this, just being so fun and just showing your personality when the setting is like a music show and like to be like formal and stuff. But like yeah, one was like, I don't care, I want to do whatever I want. So anyways, yeah, so I just really liked seeing that side of Wano at music shows. While comparing to Gion, he's just such a professional and just like a straight shooter, and like doesn't even ask interesting questions. But it's okay. Like in general, if you guys like can remember about Gion, like when he does interviews, he's usually not that interesting. He's just a regular K-pop singer celebrity just answering like that. So okay, I just need to stop digging my hole. Okay, no more digging my hole. I swear I love Kian. I'm just really just whatever about this side of him. Okay, but I like him with everything he does. But when he's doing his work, it's just not what I like to see. I like to see him just be like his regular self and stuff. But yeah, but anyways. Guys, I'm getting tired. I also don't know where my story is ending or starting now. So anyway, so yeah, so also Gion, like after the end of the show, like he walks down off stage and like just saying bye and stuff. And like he says bye very quickly. But I appreciate, again, we really ended so quickly. So I wonder if he's always like that. But yeah, but like he said like he wishes he could sing more, but he has to go quickly to go to Out Now. So I feel like he was being quickly because he has to go get ready and prepare all the things for Out Now. So yeah, I remember him saying something like that. But yeah, but when he said bye and then walked down the stage, it seemed like he still kept waving at the fans. But that was like totally opposite of where I was standing, so I couldn't see him at all. But I kept seeing the Monbibis around that area just kept waving for like a couple minutes. So I think he really like wanted to make sure to like say bye to everyone, but I couldn't see it. But what can we do? And yeah, and that concludes it. Was that really everything I wanted to talk about? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. And so I was so surprised it ended at 4:50 p.m. So when we go back out and I get all my stuff and I see the time 4:50 p.m., I was like, wow, I can't believe they ended before 5 p.m. I honestly thought it would end like maybe 5:30 p.m. because recordings usually take a while, but no. We ended at 4:50 p.m. And so I go straight to the bus and to all my transportation. But the thing is, there was traffic going from Ilsan to Seoul. And so I was just like, dang it, I just really need to make it in time. And so I had to do something, which I'll tell you guys another time. So I had to do something by a certain time. And I was so nervous if I was gonna completely miss it or not. And so it's not KIHYUN related. And I'll tell you guys about that some other time. But I thankfully did make it in time. But it didn't go perfectly. But I ended up doing it okay, and I'll tell you guys about that next time. And then I came here. You guys know after that. Yeah. So that was my day, and I ate, a couple hours ago, and I'm all good. I'm all good now. So that concludes this story. Let me read you guys comments, and then what's a moving poster? Okay. So it's just a short. Oh, it's just okay. Well, we'll say that for another time. We won't see it now. So guys, thank you for joining me on my really, really long lives. This was actually only 2.5 hours. I thought it was going to be 3 to 4 hours long, but no, I think I just explained my whole pre-recording experience with you guys. Yeah, that was it. Wow. But I legit spent like no, 9 wait, 7:30 to 5. 7:30 to 5. 9 hours. I think that's 9 hours. So I spent 9 hours of my day for this pre-recording. Yeah. And most of it was suffering, waiting a lot, and my legs are so sore, but I'm hoping that I will rest well tonight. And then into tomorrow, I will rest as much as I can, but I really need to finish a lot of work. So I'm hoping before Friday, because who knows if I get into Music Bank. So before Friday, finish all my work. And that's the plan for now. Yeah. Okay, so this is good timing. Let's go, guys. Let's go. But yeah, ending comments, but any questions, of course, I don't know if I said anything coherently. So yeah, just let me know anytime. Okay, yeah. Sarah says bye. Gianzonica says bye. Yeah, because Gianzonica was going. Fatine says, when I watch youth music video, the beginning was about his youth. I'm so sorry. The beginning was about his youth. And then missing his youth time. And when I look closely about the music video, he's like, wants to say that he needs to be a man now. Right. That's also in the lyrics too. Yeah. And then Fatine continues, even though he misses his youth time, he needs to think about his future. Something like that. And that's what I see from his music video. Yeah. Okay, so we don't know if that's really what Gion thinks, but that is whoever wrote the lyrics wrote it that way, and then whoever directed the music video, portrayed it that way. And then whether Gion relates to it or not, we don't know. But I didn't really watch his explanation on Out Now. But yeah. But I want to believe this song is about growing up, and Gihyun definitely has grown up a lot. He's right now 30 years old, Korean age, and so I do assume being this new age, he feels something more with it. And I think he's growing up fine. I think so. The last time I saw Gion in person up close was 3 years ago at a fan sign. And so now today, when I saw him that up close on stage, by the way, he still looks the same. So how he looks on TV and how he looks in person, he looks the same to me. I don't know if I'm biased, but he really looks the same. And so I think that's very cool about it. And so anyways, but I can definitely tell he looks older, given the last time I saw him in person was 3 years ago. But definitely, 3 years. He definitely looks older and more mature in some sense. I felt that way when I saw him that up close. And so I thought that was interesting. So I really do want to believe, physically and mentally, that he's really growing up. Yeah. But then I'm sure he's been dating. Why would he not? Right. I'm sure he's been dating. But whether he found the right person or not, up to him. But sadly, with your career right now at this point, if you announce that you're dating or about to marry someone, I think that's going to be tough. I think it would, but if you really love someone and you want to get married with them, I mean, you shouldn't stop that just because of your career. So I wish them all luck as always. Yeah. Um yes, Gamzonica, watch on replay. You have a good day now. Sarah says Monster X Rush Hour playing in my head every time Chrissy says Rush Hour because you're so hilarious. Because you're so hilarious. Yeah, Rush. Yeah, I personally don't think about that big, but you're so funny. Yeah, yeah. Rush Hour. Yeah. Anyway, so funny. Ramya, hey, and then Sarah says Boa helped build SM Entertainment to the company they are right now, especially in Japan. Got that right. Got that right. Like she really worked so hard ever since she started in SM Entertainment. But but she no pun intended, no regrets I assume on what she did, but she still would like to say that to her younger self, like you don't have to try so hard, and also like should enjoy what you're doing more than having to work so hard all the time. So I think that's great advice for anyone. So I thought that was very cool to hear that from her. Yeah. Unico says, did everybody get the same for the card? Yeah. So this is how it always is that for one broadcast event, everyone gets the same photo card. Yeah. So there were times I remember during shootout alligator too. Yeah, shootout alligator. So like um um sorry, because they're a group. Sorry. So Monster X as a group. So the photo card you get randomly because of the member, right? So as a solo member card, you get that randomly. And so, but it's the same concept photo card though. So it's like how there are like different versions. So like so it's one version of all five members that you get randomly. Yeah. So that's how it would be for each music show that you go on. And so for soloists, for Wano, for example, it was always the same photo card for all of us for one music show. And so for KIHYUN as well was the same thing. All of us got the same photo card for this one event that we went to. Yeah. So I hope that clarifies. But there will be more than one version of KIHYUN's broadcast photo card, that's for sure. Since Voyager had 4, Wano as well had 4, so I want to believe KIHYUN Youth will have 4 too. Sarah says the cherry V pose is so cute. That's the cherry V pose. Is that? I was wondering what is this called. I thought it would be like an ear. Doesn't it look like an ear? So I thought like, oh, it looks like an ear pose or something. But that's cute. It's called cherry. Yeah. Like not named after cherry, but this is the cherry. That's cute. It looks like a cherry. Now I see. Okay, so by the way, another thing that happened is that they took a photo of KIHYUN on stage with his band members. So they took a photo of that, and then the Monbebes were like, oh, what about a photo with us? And then KIHYUN's like, oh, you guys want to take a photo? And so he asked the staff, oh, can I take a photo with Monbebes? And so they asked the production staff if it's okay to take that photo, and they said, yeah, it's fine. And so I don't know if you'll see me. But I just decided to copy the same pose as him. So I just did this pose in the camera. I don't know if you'll see me, but yeah. So we'll see when that photo uploads. But yeah, but I do this as the pose button. But yeah, but I just wanted to copy him. But yeah, I did the cherry pose, yeah, as well. We'll see if I'm seen. And so yeah, so guys, we'll see this Saturday, the photo and the video. Yeah, we'll see. And then Unico says green is your favorite color. Wow. Yeah, you seem like a green person. That's a cool color to associate you with. And then Sylvia says the photo card is so cute. I know, right? I know. And then Unico says I tweeted that the photo card didn't match my toddler. Yeah, I still think so. And so I still think they don't match at all, but isn't it still look so cute? Is it just me? I don't know why. I don't know, but yeah, this is not his permanent home, but I just thought was still cute. Unico says, do you know how we can watch K909 show? Sadly, I don't know if they stream it. Sadly, I just sadly I can't help you with that, but I hope there is a stream. But they do upload clips of it on YouTube later if that helps. But streaming, I'm not sure. Yeah. Cherry, where did you come from, Cherry? So Cherry is here apparently. Okay, Cherry says without context, she heard calm your hormones. I'm sorry you came at that time. Okay. I'm sorry you came at that time. So Cherry, in case you're still here, it was because I wasn't so happy seeing some fans cheering really loudly at the band members and saying like they're so handsome and like basically like fangirling over them. But then Gion was not there. He was like backstage, but I want to assume he did hear it. But I think they also did it a few times in front of KIHYUN as well, and I'm just like, that's way too over the line. Don't do it in front of him. But it seems like either KIHYUN ignored it or didn't hear it, or he doesn't care. So yeah, I just thought it was interesting. Yeah, but definitely don't do that in front of Wano. You guys know how jealous Wano gets. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, like I don't know. I just really think that's like not good of your character, that you want to like be shouting out at guys just because they're handsome. It's like the male version of catcalling, I guess. And so yeah, so I'm all about, like, I don't think it should be seen as better or worse, depending on the gender. And so I'm just like, yeah, if I don't like someone doing that to me, then yeah, then also with other genders, like it should be, I should see it the same way as well. Don't do it to them too. So anyways, yeah. So yeah, just my opinion. I'm super, what's the word? I am conservative, but I'm very justice oriented. Is that the right word? So anyways, yeah, this is just me. If you guys have other thoughts, feel free to share with me. Unico says, I think it's a running joke of Monbebe saying others are handsome. With the MX guys, from what I gather on Twitter and past interactions, I think it's fine. Okay. And Unico says that happened a lot on Midnight Idol. Yeah. So yeah, so it happens often, but I don't think it's seen as a running joke. So it happens often because the Monbebes like making the members jealous, but the members say they don't like it. They say they don't like it, but then they know the fans are doing it because they want to see the members get jealous, so that's kind of what's going on basically. And so I don't think that's fine. I feel like if someone doesn't like it, don't do it, except the Monbes are acting like like it doesn't matter what they think. It's that we like to, like, make them be that way, and then the singers just have to deal with it because they're singers. They're not going to get mad at us because we're their fans. So I feel like it's also kind of like taking advantage of it. But yeah, but like some but then if you don't really see more of the context, you would think like, oh, it's just a running joke, like everyone's just having fun. But in my opinion, the members say very clearly they don't like it. So that's why I have an issue with it, when they very clearly say they don't like it and wish that Monbebes stop. They actually said that before, that they wish Monbebes don't do that anymore. But Monbebes are not listening and they're still doing it. So that's mainly my issue with it. If really all the members are fine with it, then I'll be like, okay, they're fine with it and just let it go. But they say they don't like it and wish Monbebes stops. So yeah, so just FYI about that, if maybe people have not translated those things. But yeah, the members have said that before, except the Korean Monbebes know this too, but they still do it. So yeah, that's something I wish would stop, but I think it won't, because fans always feel so entitled to the singers, which is also a very, very big issue. And so this kind of thing, I feel like, is from entitlement too. So that's why I'm just not approving of it. Unico says it's free except for the travel and the time. Yeah. So like when I go to music shows, yeah. Actually, it's technically not free. So I have to buy the album, but I would buy it regardless. So I buy the album. I have to buy the song digitally. I have to buy my membership, and then yeah, I have to pay for the travel and yeah, whatever things I have to do during the travel, and also pay with my time. So yeah, so let's say there it's free otherwise, except for all these things, so I don't have to pay anything extra on top of that. But I honestly feel like it's more worth it than paying 100-200 bucks for a concert, that's for sure. But yeah, but the suffering I go through, that price of suffering is really, really hard for me to deal with. But I try to think on the bright side, that this is basically kind of seen like a free concert, yet not really, right? And so yeah, so that's why I like to take advantage of going to see the music shows. Like, even though, as you guys hear from me all the time, I suffer so much, but I try to think of that's the price I pay for kind of seeing like a free thing. Yeah, you guys get me, right? Yeah, but again, I still don't know if that's worth it. Sometimes I'm thinking it's just easier to just pay a lot of money and just enjoy with comfort. But but I make lots of memories through music shows. You know, like show champion with Wano. That's forever going to be a long memory with me. So yeah, so I like to take it for the memories too. Yeah, so yeah, pros and cons, but I try to focus more on the pros. Yeah. Um, Sarah says Wano has a very down to earth, sweet, and approachable aura to him. He literally says the most random things, and he is not afraid to show his silly and goofy side. Got that right. Got that right. You know, so that's just one positive thing of seeing him be solo and able to say whatever he wants at music shows. It's very, very nice. But yeah, I'm not sure if KIHYUN does that. Like, his personality, if it's like that, I don't think so. So I feel like what we saw of KIHYUN at this K909 pre-recording, I feel like that's just him. He's just kind of an awkward guy. That's just the way he is, right, guys? Right? He's just awkward, and you know, he's doing everything on his own. And when usually it'll be with the members, but then when he's on his own, he's like, yeah, it's like still kind of awkward for him. But he does fine. You know, his main job is only a singer. It's not to be like, you know, to be funny and stuff. You know, so he's just a regular dude who's great at singing, and I love him for that. But yeah, but him as a regular person would be nice to see that more often in his professional life. But he is like pretty. I feel like he's pretty strict with himself. You know, professional is professional, and yeah, you know, I respect that. Yeah, so just interesting. By the way, I'm still so sad. I'm most likely not gonna get any kind of photo card from, you know, show champion live taping, as you guys keep hearing from me say. You know, I really don't want to give up on it, but at this point I feel like maybe I should. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm still trying to think about it. So, but not today. I'll think about it next time. Okay. Sarah says she will go. You go, buddy. She says thanks for the live. You are so welcome. No worries. Thank you for even talking with me and up until now, but I should be going anyway. So it's all good. She tells me sleep well and sweet dreams. You too, buddy. And Sylvia says good day, good night, everyone. Yes, guys. Oh, yeah, I said, yeah, and ending comments anyway, because we gotta go. Yeah. So thanks everyone for just hanging out with me for the last few hours, listening to me complain and rant. Yeah, I'm still trying to like think how I feel about this day. I'm still not too sure, but after I get some sleep and when I'm like more sober and not delirious anymore, I think I can think more clearly on how I feel about what happened today. But I'm honestly like I'm glad that I'm not like super what's the word, super tired, because you know, I've had moments, you know, of doing music shows where I was super tired. I couldn't even do a live because I was super tired. So at least I'm not to that extent. And yeah, I just learned a lot from today as well. And I will share with you guys more stories next time. Yeah. So yes, have a good rest. Thanks, buddy. I will. Thanks you guys for all the support and encouragement as always. Yeah. Anyways, today is October 25th. Yeah, it's past midnight now. Welcome to October 25th. It's the second, yeah, one day after Ham Shark back. It's so weird. It doesn't feel like it's KIHYUN's comeback. It's so weird. But I did everything I wanted to do, but just not in the right mindset. But yeah, I feel kind of weird. Is this really like KIHYUN's oh my gosh, I said I was gonna talk about his new Neighbor Now show. Okay. So but I think you guys like explained it pretty well. So he has his own Neighbor Now show. It's called Play. It's gonna premiere November 7th, 8 p.m. I think. And yeah, 8 p.m. And then he said it's gonna be once a week. So I believe that's a Monday. So it would be once a week, just like how Minhyuk's Bookship show is like that as well. So that's all I know. I don't really understand the concept of Play. Maybe it will be like playing stuff, or maybe he will interview people. I don't know. So, and also I don't know how long he'll be doing this Neighbor Now show, because they should be going to the military, guys. So I'm just so confused. They have these like new permanent jobs, and except I'm like, shouldn't they go to the military soon? So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Yeah. So that's all to say about that. I need to watch the rest of Out Now so that I could finally hear everything that KIHYUN said about the album, and then I could translate for you guys later after I watch it. Okay. So I think that's it, right, guys? No other questions, no other things to say. We all good. I'll wait like 30 more seconds just to be safe. But everyone, as always, be healthy, be safe, be careful, be happy, stay happy. Have a good day and night. Yeah, as always, take care, as always, and have a great rest of all the other K-pop things we're going to be doing for the next few days. Okay. All right, let's go. Bye. Until next time. But actually, there's no more teasers, but I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna do a live tomorrow. But you guys will see when you see me. All right. So yeah, most likely see you tomorrow. All right. Bye.